Hello and welcome back to Dice Down Studios for more Weeknight Wargaming. I'm your host and founder of the channel, Chris, and I'm joined tonight by Zayne and Charles over on the desk. How you boys doing tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm having a good time. We're about to have a good time.
Doing pretty good.
Good, good. Really love it. We hope you're doing good at home today, too. We're here to play some Warhammer and have a fun time for you. We're going to take you through our armies and the deployments and everything here in just a moment. We've already got our armies on the table.
Yep.
As you can see on screen, tonight I'm going to be running the Space Marines, and I'm really excited to be playing the First Company Detachment out of the new Space Marines. I guess it's not exactly new, but the newest codex release from GW out of this book. So I recently played against the First Company Detachment at an event and was absolutely floored by it. I know that it's gotten a lot of sort of hate or like disregard from the community, but we're going to show you how good it is tonight. It's pretty awesome. Zayne's brought his Sisters of Battle, as usual. So going to be punching into some T3 3-up save bodies, which I'm perfectly fine with.
With power weapons, I'm expecting some mulching to happen.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have to worry about my 2 damage so much, right? Because it's just one body. Yeah. It's overkill. It's unnecessary. I'm losing out. That's all my efficiency gone.
I would argue otherwise when you're one hit.
That's so frustrating, man.
What's going on?
Oh, it's back to green. It's good. It's just we're having some technical difficulties still here in the channel.
Green is good. Yellow means red means like
It cut out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tragic.
Very unfortunate. But usually the audio stays good, so I really should just keep my composure. It's very frustrating for me, though, as the one who set all this up.
Yeah.
Especially with new equipment.
Yeah, right? Brand new equipment. Anyway, shout out to our Discord. If you want to join our Discord, there's a link in the description below. We'd love to have you there. We have a great group of guys, including the 3 guys here on channel tonight. So if you want to be part of our community, we'd love to see you there. Also, we have a Patreon. We're trying to help grow the channel through that and raise a couple funds to bring more equipment on board, new table mats, things like that. So if you want to help support the channel, click the link to our Patreon, sign up. It's only $5 a month. Very reasonable. Zane's a Patreon.
Charles is a Patreon.
Charles isn't a Patreon, but I'm still
Charles
poking him too.
Oh,
no,
come on.
we've got a couple guys from the
I've
studio.
been donating items.
Yes, we accept all kinds of donations, but the Patreon is the best way for you folks at home that aren't here. So we'd really appreciate it if you could sign up for that. Beyond that, I think we're ready to get started.
I'm ready to play.
Yeah, we're ready to throw down.
We've been sitting
You
here
mean dice
for
down?
too long. Oh, hey.
Well, if you're ready to chomp at the bit, why don't you take it away with your army, sir?
Oh, you want me to go first?
I'm going to have you go first this time. I'm going to change it up.
We're going to start. Change it. I'm always go first.
Oh, I normally take the first, so
Really?
this
Okay,
is different
we're going
for
to start
me.
from left to right because unlike you, I'm actually changing it up, and I normally go from right to left. Leftmost, from leftmost to rightmost, I've got a Castigator tank behind this.
Moving down the line.
Yeah, moving down the line. Next one, we got a Battle Sister Squad with the Canoness. They also have the ability to reroll Miracle Dice.
What did Jose say?
Oh, is it buffering? Oh, and it's
Buffering
red.
symbols.
And
Thanks, Jose. I appreciate it. We need to know if it's working, so you're letting us know. You're part of the channel tonight.
I don't know why I'm
You
using my
said that
hand.
and it started flashing.
I don't know why I'm using my hand to guide where I'm going because no one can see it. But in this building, I've got the Battle Sister Squad, like I said. Next to them, I've got another squad of Warsuits. Far right, I have a Retributor Squad also with Flamers next to a Castigator.
So flanking Castigators?
King Castigator. It's a very mirrored board on my edge.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, take it away.
Right, yeah. Well, I am playing the First Company Detachment Marines tonight. We are Dark Angels specifically because we are running 20 Deathwing Knights tonight. They are here and here behind this building, ready to go there. We have 2 units of Infiltrators on the flanks. This unit has a Phobos Librarian in it, so it has Lone Operative essentially, which is why it's a little more out in the open than this one, which is more hidden directly behind this building. I've got a 5-man Deathwing command squad right here, holding this objective. Whoops, just knocked over my ancient. Broke his banner right off. That's good. And in the building, we have a 5-man Hellblaster squad. Now, the Hellblasters aren't perfect in this list. They're actually going to get cut, but I don't own the correct models, which are called Eliminators. So we need to get some Eliminators, folks. The little sniper guys.
They got rid of the little sniper guys.
No, I guess the bigger sniper guys. Sorry, they're the Primaris snipey guys. But that's my list. I have off the board. I do have 2 units of Inceptors with plasma ready to deep strike in and score me some points or shoot some targets if needed.
I do have about 500 points off board too. I have Ephraim Stern and her Harley Quinn bodyguard also off the board, as well as Celestine, the demon of the Emperor, and a squad of Zephyron.
Cool. So it's good to have a couple units to throw around on the board if you get things like behind enemy lines or homers.
Right, but with those infiltrators, I don't see much of that happening.
They are going to be
early
screening
this game.
you towards the middle at the very least.
I'm hoping to take some of them out early game, so late game, if I get those objectives, I can still get behind you.
There you go. That's a good way to think about it. Yeah, see if you can take them out early, and then they're not a problem anymore.
That is a goal, unless you hide them really well. In that case, big sad Jack Ryan. Are you ready to see who goes first?
I think we are ready. Good luck, sir.
Yes, good
We're
luck.
going to throw down, dice down. Keep saying that wrong.
Oh, I missed, but I got a 6. Tragic.
That is a shame.
We're gonna
I
do it
mean, I
again.
did get a 1,
I got a 3.
so you're going to be going first.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't have said it too early. Maybe I would have also gotten a 1. We're going to start with nothing on my command phase, because I don't have it. Oh, wait.
You gotta draw some.
I got to draw some
You
cards.
do need to draw some cards. They are shuffled, so ready to be drawn.
Hopefully I don't accidentally shuffle them again. I got behind enemy lines.
Ooh,
Can I do that? Is that one
that
of
is
those?
good. Yeah, you can do that first turn.
Is that one of those that I can get rid of first turn, or is that one of those I'm stuck with?
No, you are stuck with it.
Oh, that's terrible. And extend battle lines.
That's
I don't
good.
like either of those, I think. I don't know. Extend battle lines?
Yeah, that's
You just
hold
have
your
to-
home and your
Just one out
midfield.
in the open.
The one thing we didn't talk about today is the mission we're playing. I
did
did
talk about
actually
that.
draw the mission cards for this one rather than using one of the missions directly out of the compendium. So we got Dawn of War. So we're short or long table edges going at each other this direction. And Purge the Foe is our primary mission. So that is hold 1, kill 1, hold more, kill more.
I don't think I've ever seen this
You've never seen Purge the Foe? I think we played it.
It's the best.
I don't recall.
It's literally the
it's
best.
4 points for each thing you do. So hold 1 objective for 4 points. If at your
We
command
played it last
phase
time
you
on that
hold
RTT.
more, you get 4 points.
one. Did we?
And then
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
pretty
kill
sure we
one
played Purge the
unit,
Foe.
you get 4 points. And if at the end of the battle round you've killed more units than your opponent, you get an additional 4 points.
Sounds awesome.
It's great. It's a good one. And then our mission rule is supply lines. If you hold your home objective in your command phase, on a 4+, you get an extra CP.
We played priority targets.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay, I go first. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold up, pause. We got dice, and we're going down. I got miracle dice.
Yeah, you need to know what those are.
I do need to know what those are. First things first, I got 1 for Battle Sisters being on an objective, and 1 for just being me. Woo, a 6 and a 1. I get to re-roll 1 because the Canoness is the go. It's a 3. That's way better than 1. We'll take it. What are we looking
I'm
at
going to put
today?
those in this corner building up here.
Yeah, I was originally going to put women up there.
Well, you probably have space still.
We're rolling the dice. Do I get an extra CP? I don't.
You do not.
That is the worst possible roll for that. Just kidding. There is no bad roll. You also get a CP?
I do get 1. Yes, just 1. I hadn't filled in the names on that yet, Charlie, because I like to wait until we know who's going first to
That's
put the
fair.
person on top.
I was looking at it and I'm like, this does not look right. It's,
I'm going to advance with a whole lot of people doing a whole lot of things, but we're going to
what do
start
we
with...
normally put in the second spot?
So it's the player's name, the player's army.
Okay. I've never had to fill that one out, so I was like stuck on it.
I don't know if the castigator is 10 inches or 12 inches. Pretty sure it's 12, but for some reason I think it may not be. Yeah, it's 10 inches. Look at me looking at rules, making sure I'm right.
Yeah, so something that has been pointed out to me recently is the best way to measure for a large tank going around a building is actually to measure from the point that's going to move the furthest, which is this corner. So you measure that corner to clear the building and then turn it, and you can put that corner right on that spot, and it'll give you a more accurate measure.
Like that?
Yep, exactly. So now that corner goes right there.
With my butt?
That corner you measured from, yep.
Okay. Boom.
It's only really needed when you're going around buildings.
Oh, I got a 6-inch pre-aim move.
You should do that. You can just include it in your normal.
Yeah, they're going 12 inches this game. Woo. And they're going to go upstairs. They're going to go downstairs. I feel like they're going to get charged turn 1. They're not going to go over there. Okay,
I'm only a 5-inch move.
I know,
I have no access to advance and charge.
He says he's only a 5-inch move, but then
They're gonna
when he
advance.
got into my deployment turn 1 with Terminators.
Don't worry, guys. I'm going.
That was a
17
different
inches.
deployment. That was.
Barely.
I'm going everywhere I want to go. Let's go. They're going upstairs. They're sitting in the hotel.
They're up top, chilling.
Well, most of them are up top. Some of them are down in the building below them. Or not building, but
Second floor.
third floor.
Third floor.
Doesn't matter, it's all 5 inches anyways. So, getting that plunging fire all day long.
Yeah. Although
Flamers.
I think you are too high to control the objective because it's only 5 inches vertically. So you.
I don't want the objective.
Then it's not yours.
I already control more than you. Objective secured.
I mean, I get a movement phase, but you're right.
For now.
You got something that takes away my movement phase? That'd be pretty impressive.
Oh, yes, sir. All day long. I could just. Oh, but you're gonna punch me so hard, and I really don't want to. You're so scary. we're gonna move them up just a little bit. They're just gonna come up to like a little bit more, like there. Enough to shoot you in the face, but not get shot in the face by myself. And
That's always a good strategy, to be able to shoot something and not be shot back.
I know, right?
Yeah. Pro tip for you at home.
So lucky that Tau get to do that all the time.
Well, we're not here to talk about Tau today. The boogeyman is not here.
They're everywhere.
Well, just because 90% of the stream's players own Tau does not mean that they're everywhere.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I mean,
How many people on Tau?
I guess it's like 50% of the stream's player base. There's like 6 of us that are really dedicated to this channel, and 3 of us own Tau.
I own sisters. I don't know if I'm roped into that at all. Probably not.
Do you own Tau?
I don't own Tau.
Well, then you're not
Yeah,
part of
but you
that.
said
Who's the
people-
third person? You, Riley?
Dan.
Danos Tau. Okay.
You said people who are seriously
I
committed
mean,
to the
in all
stream.
fairness, you should fear Necrons more.
I love Necrons. Necrons are so cool.
I have Necrons. Dan's got Necrons.
There's no
got
reason to
Necrons.
fear
That's true.
Necrons.
That's true. So
Uh,
I guess I forgot Landon also. So there's like 7 of us. So less than 50% of
So
us play
what
Tau.
are the stats?
Rules
of
for a
the-
crater?
Yeah, rules.
Just
for
gives you light cover if you're wholly within it.
Holy within. I'm thick. I don't know if I can do that. Too thick for that. Yes, sir. That's okay. Hold up.
That's funny. Landon
Don't
said
worry.
he doesn't build his Necrons because he has no reason to paint them.
Mm-hmm.
So he told me to set up a date with him for
Bam.
when to play, so he'll actually paint them. And he's got War of the Worlds, like
Oh, right. He's got all
3
Doomstalkers.
Reanimators, 3 Doomstalkers, a crap ton of Warriors. Like,
Going a full 10 inches with my flamers. Beware. Be square.
That means they're not shooting me. I'm good with that.
They're inside the building. They don't want to get shot at least right now. They'll shoot at people later. Look, the goal right now is to get up the board, not to get kills, even though getting kills would be super nice.
Yeah, I mean, your cards didn't tell you to kill anything, so it's not necessary.
I have to be within 12 inches.
You do? Yep, they have lone op.
I'm just going to hug that wall. That's all I need. To hug some walls. And I can see you fully, which means no cover for you, good
Sure.
sir.
You're only AP1 and I'll Armor of Contempt.
Against them?
Yeah, I'd like a 3-up.
I got Filna paints as well.
What if I say no?
You could say no,
That's a
but
good
it's
point.
like, I don't know what you
valid
want here.
point. I'm going to advance with my Palatine. That's a 4. They're gonna do pretty much nothing. Going around the building. God, that's such a terrible idea. We're gonna get a little bit closer, but not get shot because you have a lot of scary things.
I don't have much shooting.
Well, maybe I should just go into the middle of the open like an idiot.
I am mostly a melee-focused army.
I've got a little bit of both. Feeling real good. I guess that's my movement. I moved a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna go straight into shooting then, I guess.
Okay. What do you got?
Whole lot of nothing right now.
Yep, I think it's just the Castigator.
Well, we got 2 Castigators because this one can also snipe your boys in the back.
Oh, sure, yeah, you can shoot at some Terminators.
They're not going to do much, but I'm going to do it anyways because I may be able to damage you a little bit. We're going to start with the Castigator on the right side.
Okay.
I'm going to get max shots because you're within half range. So I've got 8 shots going in on you.
Okay.
Looking for
and you're all AP1, right?
all AP1.
Yep.
A whole bunch of AP1 coming in your face.
Cool. All Armor of Contempt.
That's fine. I don't like it, but that's fine. You're infantry, so I do get to reroll.
Sure.
Everything hits. Looking good. Wounding on
2s.
2s. Also rerolling everything because twin linked. That's 8 shots in your face with nothing apparently because you Armor of Contempted.
So we're looking for 3 ups, and then we've got a 6 up Feel No Pain.
Fun.
We will fail 3.
That's 3 damage pop.
Yep. First one, he dies. Second one, he dies. Third one, he dies.
Uber dead.
Did you just
Nice.
see me? Notice the new keyboard.
Yeah.
And then, do you want to just take that Battle Shock test now?
Sure.
So we don't forget?
I don't care about the Battle Shock because.
Oh yeah, because Battle Shock's useless. Anyways, I need to stop asking people to do that because again, Battle Shock is useless. Anyways,
It prevents them from using armor.
Which I've already used.
which he's already used.
Right.
Okay, I'm looking for 3s.
Threes.
See, I know what I'm doing. Can you not? Oh God, I'm missing so much. 3 more.
Okay. AP nothing, so 3s again. I'll
Yeah.
just fail 2 of them. And we need to see some 6s on these. First guy is dead. Second guy is dead. So that's the squad. Commander or the librarian's still there.
That's exactly what I did in my game.
It is exactly what you did in your game.
I will take that pretty well. I'm gonna shoot at whatever one of those there is. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, we're separated right here is the line, so really it's pretty much only this unit, I think.
I'm not within half range anyway, so I'm only getting 4 shots on you. So
Okay.
4 shots on you, rerolling everything because of what you are. Looking for 3s, got them. Looking for
T5.
3s again, but rerolling because of twin link.
Sure.
Desperately needed. Oh, so good.
4 of them.
4 at AP0.
Yep, because I'm in cover. I'm going to be getting cover because partially the unit is not visible. 1 will go through.
3 damage.
Down to 2.
2 damage.
1 is on 2 wounds.
Yeah. That's what I said. Now we're looking for big bolt guns. How many big bolt guns do we
that guy in
have?
there.
That's a lot of big bolt guns, but a lot less too. So, you know, that's just
Remember, yep.
max bolt guns. Nothing more. We are looking for 5s to your 5.
Yep, so 4s.
So I'm looking for 4s. I got some 4s. That is 5 4s?
Yeah, 1 above average.
Yeah.
That's way more than what I did.
Who cares about averages when you have the God Emperor on your side, am I right?
3 or 2s, excuse me.
Miss.
Hey, look,
Oh,
we're
man. Okay, I killed a dude that's probably going to get rezzed here soon, so.
fine. You didn't even
Oh,
kill
no.
a guy.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even kill a guy.
They don't bring bodies back.
I do have the command squad that can, but
Oh.
not in that squad, though. They can only bring bodies back to their own squad.
Okay.
We talked about this. Okay, and that's my shooting phase. I can't advance with or charge with anybody.
Yep.
Someone just spammed a bunch of laughs.
So, you know, that's my turn.
It's
Do I get extend battle lines?
You do.
yeah.
You're holding your home objective and this objective, so that is extend battle lines for 5 points.
We got points. Yeah.
You did kill a unit,
I did, yeah.
so you will get kill 1 as well.
Probably not kill more. But let's
That's
find
4
out.
points. and then I need to kill at least 1 or 2 to get kill more.
How does kill more work if both of us kill the same amount of squads?
Then neither of us get kill more.
Nah, that seems about right. Okay, rolling a dice. That is a 5. Pretty
And
good.
are you keeping behind, or do you want to ditch it?
You know what? I killed that right squad. I can bring stuff in second turn, can't I?
Yeah.
I'll keep it. I'll probably get it next turn, unless he throws something in that corner, which in that case, he's wasted something in that corner, so I'll take it.
I mean, there's still a librarian over there.
The librarian, 9 inches? Oh yeah, 9 inches? What are you going to do with that?
Just screen you 9 inches out of my deployment.
Nah.
I'm going to roll a CP and see if I get my extra CP for our mission rule on a 4+. I do not.
Yeah, one's for the both of us.
I'm at 1 CP. You were at 1 CP. Or 2 CP, because you didn't spend 1 that first time?
Yeah, I didn't spend 1, so I'm at 2.
Yep.
Feeling pretty good.
I need to draw some mission cards, see what I need to do this turn. Ooh, look at that. I
What'd you
also got behind enemy lines.
Yeah, well, that's going to be easy. I don't really...
And no prisoners.
Doubling down on killing.
So, yeah, I need to get behind and I need to kill stuff. Not exactly the turn that I would want those cards. Not that they're bad cards for this army, but maybe on turn 1 they are.
You're not a big fan of the turn 1 shooting? Pew-pews?
Well, I just don't have very much of it. So let's take a look at what I do have. I do have this librarian over in the corner that needs to move, as we talked about, to screen you 9 inches out of
Ooh,
that
you got
area.
pop.
What?
You got pop still back there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, someone's about to hear a pop from a pop, am I right? No?
Well, I mean, you are technically correct.
Excuse me? It was me. I heard the pop from the pop.
I think I'll advance that librarian, because he's really not doing much else. Just 1 inch.
Look, okay, don't just say just 1 inch. You can do a lot with 1 inches.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
I've definitely used 1 inch to get wholly within an objective before.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You are more than accurate.
How many times have you won a game with only 1 inch?
I can tell you how many games I've lost off of 1 dice roll. Like, pretty sure 1 was on stream to a meme re-roll.
It was. Check that game out. That was World Eaters and Necrons during our 10 Days of 10th. Yeah. Wasn't it?
Didn't I play
No,
Necrons
this was
in
a
10
9th.
Days of 10?
It was the 9th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or no,
no,
I played World Eaters in 10th Day of 10th.
Yeah, no, for 10 Days of 10th, I played Necrons into Chaos Space Marines.
Okay.
Chaos Space Marines are fun to play.
And
What's
then-
your OC on this objective over here?
3 for that tank.
And then the 1 sister
1.
Okay.
Are you touching the objective?
with everybody, so I'll have OC 10 on it.
Okay, that's fine. You take that objective. You earned it. I mean, I don't get points for it next turn, sadly, but you know, you earned it.
Isn't this a hold 1 or hold 2 and then the kill 1?
It's hold 1, hold more. So if I don't take him off of 2 objectives, he's going to get 8 points in his primary next turn. So
You
I
took me
have
off 1.
Yeah, I've never played this one.
Are my
I like it.
retributors on there? Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Mhm.
So nice. It's a fun mission objective. This is probably my favorite, right behind rituals. I think rituals are pretty fun too.
Which one's rituals?
the one where you have to place objectives exactly 9 inches away from other objectives already on the board.
I've played that once.
I've played a lot of also servo scores.
I've never played the one where you move objectives either.
That's servo skulls.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's fun.
I haven't played that one either. Man, I haven't
Everyone
played a
hates
lot
it.
of 10 yet.
Everyone hates servo skulls.
Yeah,
but
you haven't
it's
played
fun.
the ones that people don't like playing, is basically what it comes down to. Other than this one. People do like this one.
Purge the foes.
I'm going to advance my left unit of knights.
See, that's where we want that one at.
That's perfectly fine.
Oh,
I feel like
no.
the one I play the most is like Scorched Earth.
Oh no, he's gonna charge me. Oh, it's
No, I
over.
can't
Hey,
advance
advance.
and charged.
Oh yeah, you're advancing.
So I'm gonna remain an inch off of the wall because you're vehicles, so that you can't touch me.
I thought you could coexist with the wall.
If you're a unit that can go through a wall, vehicles can't.
Ah, that's fair.
Don't worry, I'm just going to back up and shoot him when he comes at me.
Or he could just sit there.
You're not helping, Chris.
Had no problems.
I was gonna say the upload dropped down to 55.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
What does orange mean? That was a new one.
it's like trying to connect. I don't know. It's connected again though.
Yeah.
We're back.
Back
We're
up to
back.
9,000. So.
This is
It's over
terrible.
9,000.
My other unit of Marines will advance. That's perfectly fine.
Are they gonna also stay an inch away from the
They're
door?
actually over an inch away because they didn't have quite enough to get like to exactly an inch.
Is that? Oh, I don't get the objective because we just talked about. I don't care about the middle objective. You can have it. You have fun with that.
All right, so 2 units have moved up, and these guys are perfectly happy where they are, holding this objective. And these Hellblasters... No, they're Hellblasters.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually running them as Hellblasters because I don't own the Eliminators.
Gotcha.
What are you gonna shoot at, big friend?
Well, I don't know if they're even going to. I would like to get kill 1, but I just don't see that as a possibility this battle round, honestly.
You don't see murder? Because I see plenty of murder. Wait, what are the range of the weapons, actually?
24.
Yeah, I see plenty of murder.
Yeah, but they're only strength 8. So it's
Okay.
like wounding on 5s.
Wounding on 5s.
Right. So that's not really what I want. I could go into these Sacrosancts, but they have a 4-up invuln, right?
They have a 4-up invuln. They're in cover, and they also get -1 to wound.
They're not in cover.
Does my tank not give me
No.
cover? Oh, that's symbolics.
Has to be a piece of terrain that says
Specifically.
it gives you cover.
Or you just completely line of sight block.
Yeah, okay, well,
If they can't see the model, they can't shoot it.
they are -1 to wound though,
They're -1 to wound.
because they have a Palatine in the squad,
Okay.
so I'll be wounding on them on a
On
4
3s.
or on a 3. Yep, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
because
at.
they're only T3.
Look, I sometimes
He wants the sisters to be tougher.
yeah, sometimes I live in a fantasy world where sisters are like T4 or something.
That would be really good if they were, but
I know,
they
right?
can't be.
Imagine
'cause
if they were just.
then
as
they would just be
chunky.
Marines.
No, you're right. And I don't want to be Marines. That's
Right.
basic. We're a bunch of women in battle armor. We don't want to be men in battle armor.
I went
That's
with 2
gross.
poster child armies, so I can't say much.
What'd you go with? Necrons and.
Necrons and Ultramarines.
Okay, valid. You make a good point.
I went pretty standard.
I'm super glad I went with Sisters now in 9th instead of White Scars, because it sounds like White Scars right now are in a terrible place. They got rid of Con on bike.
I'm just
Outriders aren't
gonna
good.
move into the front of this building and remain on the
Bottom
bottom floor, ready to move out next turn.
Ready to do pew pew all day long.
So they're hidden and nicely protected. They're hidden. He's visible to that, but I only rolled 1 inch. There wasn't anything I could do. I am not gonna get kill more. In fact, I'm not gonna get kill 1 even.
Woo! I'm now 4 points in the lead. Worth it.
Even more so.
Yeah, you're actually 8 points in the lead because you got kill
Uh,
1 and kill more,
Yeah!
Yeah, well, 8 from that, and you got a secondary.
and you got a secondary.
I thought you were getting a secondary.
I'm not getting
Oh, you're
either
not
of my
getting no prisoners
secondaries.
because you're not shooting me in the face.
Nope, I have 0 shooting. I have no charges. I have that's my turn. Honestly,
That's your turn? Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that.
well,
It really does come out like that, though.
it does.
I've had worse turn ones.
I don't know how that's possible because I did literally nothing.
I went into turn 2 with 9 points.
How do you lose points?
I am gonna be holding 2 objectives to your 2 objectives, so at least you
Yeah.
are only getting hold 1 effectively next turn.
Pretty much, yeah.
But beyond that, that's really all I could do.
Can I shoot those dudes?
What dudes?
The dudes in the building?
Why? No, they're first floor blocks.
Yeah, I thought so, but thought maybe I could come in from behind to see them.
I mean, if you can get here,
Yeah.
that's going to be pretty tough, though.
Because I can see the tail end of them, and I was thinking I could like.
Which guys?
You know,
These
dudes in the building.
These guys?
No, the
Or
other dudes.
those
Yeah,
guys?
those dudes.
Oh, yeah, those dudes you can see. That's fine.
Okay, cool. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, you got to be more specific on which dudes. Because
Look, I don't know
all my
what
guys
dudes
are
are-
dudes. Well, you could say
I
Terminators
play
or
an
Hellblasters.
army, and I forget what half my stuff is called. How am I supposed to remember your stuff?
I don't know. It's a tough game, I guess.
Please don't say skill issue and just be done with it. That'd be terrible. Okay.
All right, fine. I'll just say get good.
Oh, no, that's worse. I'm getting 2 dice. One for Miracle Dice because I'm just sisters, and one because Battle Sisters are a thing.
My secondaries, I am keeping both of, actually.
Oh, nice.
All right.
And then I'm going to re-roll that one because that's off the box.
No, you know what? Actually, no. I'll get rid of behind because I do want the CP.
Speaking of CP.
And I don't want to be locked into having to do it next turn.
I'm going to roll my CP. Is it on a 4 or
It's a
5?
4+.
Yeah. I'm up to 4. Oh, I'm so good, but I play sisters, so I don't really use CP for a whole lot. I got Assassination. Hells yeah.
To go with your behind enemy lines.
To go with my behind enemy lines.
All right.
Speaking of which, what is this, 12 inches?
Yeah. No, I left you a bubble intentionally.
Oh, cool. Can you tell me exactly where that bubble is, maybe?
Yeah, I mean it's
What's it
basically
look like
behind that.
back over
Oh,
there?
it's 9 inches, but that they're also 9 inches from here, so
It's like there.
yeah.
Cool. Which makes that a 11-inch charge. Seems doable. Don't laugh at me. It's not that funny.
Well, I mean it's only the toughest charge in the game.
Toughish muffus.
I personally was more thinking like if you throw that unit in there and they're gone, there goes your points.
Which ones?
Because he said 11-inch charge.
Oh, sure.
They're
They're gonna go here. Oh, you can't.
gonna
even do
heroically
assassin.
make it.
Oh, wait,
And
I
then
got
die.
assassin,
Yeah.
so I'm
Those aren't characters.
gonna put that there. And you're probably gonna stab him next turn, but that's fine. And then-
Assassination's a bit rough. Well, yeah, it's actually pretty rough.
It's kind of a shit one.
Does he keep the lone up rule?
No, it's only while he's leading a unit.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna shoot him in the face with my castigator. There's my behind enemy lines. Woo! If I stay there, I'm going to try to stay there. Cool. That's stuff that we want to do for that. I should have done that at the end. Rather
That's
do it
okay.
now
I'm
so
not
I don't forget.
overwatching them, so it doesn't matter in this case. But it does matter if someone was planning to overwatch.
Yeah, you could pew them real good. Movement. I'm gonna move places, people, somewhere. I think that tank's gonna stay there because the points are worth it. These sisters are gonna go upstairs. How far upstairs are they gonna go? They're just gonna go 2nd floor. I don't think I can make them get them to 3rd floor with the movement they have.
Tap one of the buttons on the side and deleted assassination.
Oh yeah, that is one of the problems with the new mouse.
Who needs them?
Oh, it didn't. It changed the color.
You have a problem? Just do Control Z. Yeah, keep going.
I'm bringing these chicks all the way upstairs, but they're actually just technically 3rd floor. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. Or that. Okay, well, they're there. I put them somewhere, and I don't really know where they were beforehand, so
If
they're
it
there.
helps, was it button on here?
Yeah, it's one of these side ones. Fucking fancy. All right.
It's got 3 different plates that can go on the side there, depending on what buttons you want.
I assumed it had more buttons than normal, but I didn't want to say anything, so I was like, maybe I just haven't been over here in a while.
No, it has 21 buttons on that mouse.
Oh my god. Wait, no, I was like sitting there, I was like, okay, let me just turn it sideways, because that doesn't feel right. Like,
Yeah, it's my mouse for playing World of Warcraft.
that would probably make it easier.
What's the movement on Terminators? 6-inch charge. Is it really worth moving back at that point? Trying not to get charged by these Terminators, but I think it's inevitable and it's going to happen either way.
Here, we can put the super basic one on.
Yeah, that's the one that's rolling.
Yeah. Other way. Yeah.
Should I move them there?
Fancy gadgets over here.
Yeah. Well, it's a benefit of having worked at a computer store for a while. I ended up with gadgets that, you know, like working at a game store. I ended up with a lot of game things.
I don't like this at all.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Okay.
And he only picked up an extra 4 on primary this time, right?
That's right, for hold 1.
Yeah.
But he did pick up the extra CP, if you got that.
Yeah, I got him up to 4. You up
Cool.
to 3.
I'm at 3, yeah.
Yeah, I'm being super indecisive right now because all my moves I think are pretty bad. They're going to be downstairs.
That's fine. I'm just making sure they're an inch away from me.
I don't know if I can get that far, so I'm going to put it back here. That way when I make the charge, I've got it.
Yeah.
And then, see, the thing is, I don't know what I want to do with this tank. And I can move that tank. Well, I'm going to move that tank way further than that. See, this is what I mean. I'm having a real bad time just coming up with what I'm going to do.
Yeah, that's what this army does. And what, honestly, all Terminator armies have done for several editions is they just put you in a difficult position where it's like...
It's 3 inches, yeah?
Yeah, you can, if you're going to plan on moving them, though, you can just add it to your disembark.
Oh, then 10 inches, because Repentia have a 7-inch move. I know, how interesting. That was actually supposed to be legitimately interesting. Someone was supposed to go, wow, in the background.
Wow.
Thank you, Grass. Or thank you.
Then he messes it up.
Oh, this is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll just take another month until you're back on stream.
Whoa. Look, I think my stream appearance
Funny enough.
schedule is actually really well done.
Come check this out. I found someone who looks like me at work.
I think I know that guy.
Yeah, just...
If I were to clean up my beard.
Can I
Pretty
advance
close.
the...
I was like, oh my god.
What you're saying is you're a generic white boy.
Can I
Pretty
advance with
much.
the vehicle if it's deposited things?
Yeah, once it's disembarked, you can move it however you want.
Noise. 5. I don't think I want to go full 5 inches, but I did want to go full 5 inches.
Always get your vehicles as close as you can for the most dangerous explosions.
Yes, we love explosions on this channel.
See, the thing is, I want him to pull out of the house to charge me. I don't think he will, but I think that will just be a nuisance, and I will take it. And I think no, I don't take that objective from you. I just don't have I don't have the stuff on it yet. Okay, start of my shooting phase.
Okay.
Starting in my shooting phase, Efren Stern gets to pick one character, or not character, but squad within 12 inches, and you have to make a test. I'm going to do the command squad. That's
Okay.
on the objective.
They're fine.
Nah, that's expected. But I got behind enemy lines, so that's all that matters.
Yes. Yeah, big 5 points.
Huge 5 points. I could pistol you to death, but I think I'm going to charge you with them. I'm going to shoot your Terminators in the back with my Tonk. You
Sure.
are within 24, so I get full shots.
Okay.
So I'm going to get 8 shots into your back. Love me. Never mind, we're not going to go with that joke.
Hey, who's that stud in the gray shirt? Woohoo!
Anyways, re-rolling because you are infantry. So that's 7. Yeah, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for 3s.
Yes, sir.
Re-rolling because twin linked. That's 6 at -1, which becomes -0 because you have cover.
That's right. 2s. Hey, we take 1.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Goes down to 2 damage. I think there was a guy injured in that squad.
There was. He's dead now.
Oh, look. You've killed 1 guy.
That's worth it. And now you have to take
Only
a battle shock
19 more to
test.
go.
He's like, that's way better than what you took out.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true.
And then you
He's
also
right.
get to take a battle shock test. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah. Those two go back in. You want to take that battle shock test?
5. They're fine.
I figured.
5.
Oh, the chaplain.
Oh my god.
Oh, none of those are good. That's only 3 that go through.
And 2s again. We're fine.
Oh, okay, that's fine. This is what I want, remember? Other tank is going into your
My librarian?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to shred him and hopefully get assassinate.
I'll give myself the best chance to live in Armor of Contempt again.
I believe you already get cover because I cannot see you fully.
Armor Contempt reduces your AP by 1.
Yeah.
So now he'd get -1 for that and cover.
I only have
No,
-1
because I'm a
weapons.
3-up armor, so once it goes to 0 AP, I don't get any
okay.
benefit.
I
So
assumed it had
if
more.
you're saying he has cover,
I think he has cover. I don't think I can see your model wholly.
from one part of your base to the
Yeah, which is
entirety of my base without going through this, no, you cannot. So yes, I have cover.
So, keep your CP, man.
Sounds great.
That's what we need. Friendly players.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna murder you.
Now he's gonna blow your head off.
Acceptable. We are playing a game where
Die.
we're trying to kill each other.
3. That's a lot of 6s. Imagine if it exploded or did literally
Yeah.
anything. God, I wish sisters were like everyone else. I wish they were cool.
Aren't you one of the highest win rates right now?
They are one of the better ones.
Are they? I thought they were
Yeah.
middle of the pack. I thought they were like
I'm-
50 something.
That's pretty high though, actually.
Almost
Most
everything's like
sub 50.
almost everything's 45 to 50.
Yeah, I thought they were like 49, 50.
No, I think they're like 52.
I thought they were middle of the pack.
They're upper pack at the
Yeah.
moment. It's because of the meta changing around them. The
What's your
indirect
toughness?
fire, toughness 4.
Oh yeah, so that hits. That's a 6 on you. Yeah, I mean sisters are all right. They don't have
6,
a lot
you
of.
said?
Yeah, that's 6. They don't have a lot of super cool stuff, but I do like them.
And they're 3 damage each, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I have 4 wounds to start, so I'm going to roll these 2 at a time in case I want to CP one. 3s.
Oh man, you're just gonna save all of them, aren't you?
I did fail 1, so I can
Yeah.
afford to take 1, but you do have heavy bolters as well.
I have lots of heavy bolters.
I guess I will spend a CP because I don't need 3 at the moment. We're fine. So we take none from the
6.
assault cannon.
9. Those 2s don't hit, but one goes back in because of a 6. Very nice. Now, what are we looking for?
T4 strength 5 for 3s.
3s. So that's 4.
At my 3s again. I've already re-rolled, I guess, so I don't have a re-roll. He's actually dead.
Yeah, assassinate, baby.
The bolters, man, you should have known. They're the deadliest weapons.
And I made you waste a CP. So worth it. We're doing real good right now. And that is all my shooting for this phase. It's a very slow start to the game, but I think it may be worth it. Okay, charging. I'm gonna charge with my sisters on the ground.
Sure. Looks
I
like they need a 4.
Yeah. Guess what? I'm gonna cheat.
Sure.
And I'm gonna roll another dice because I wanna know how far they go. 6. That was the wrong dice I should have rolled. That was a 2, guys. My bad.
And you took a 4 out of
I
your
had a
miracle
4,
dice,
so I
right.
got 6.
Yep.
Can I just like go downstairs and get in there? Fortunately, I don't think I can get all of them base to base.
Oh, you have pile-in still.
I do have pile-in, but actually that's a good thing because I want Celestine to charge too, which will be a 9-inch. Blesseth me this day.
Actually going to be longer than a 9-inch because these are not breachable. So she would have to go up and over and back down, which I think makes it an impossible charge.
They screwed over Fly.
Don't worry, guys. I've got this.
You'd have to go around the crate now.
And you can't go through friendly models on a charge.
Even with fly?
Maybe with fly. But
Because I think that becomes a 10-inch charge if I have to fly over my own models.
sure, I would give you a 10.
Or 11. I mean, personally, I don't think
It looks like a
matters.
10.
God Emperor blesseth me. Yeah.
10?
I don't think that does anything for me because you're probably already dead.
Just put Celestine in a place where I could charge her.
Yeah, charge me. What are you going to do? Just sit there and charge me? Do it. That's what I want. Charge me.
Charge off the objective.
Yeah, charge off the objective. What are you... Okay, now I'm going to charge with these women, which I pretty much is a guaranteed charge. Or is a guaranteed charge. I'm just going to... Pretty sure 6 inches means that I can get around you, doesn't it? I'm all over your face right now. Oh, so nice. Yeah. Those chicks are gonna stay up there, but they're gonna like act like they shuffled a little bit, you know?
You're picking up my model now.
Oh, that's the wrong model. Look, okay, I got big old hands. These are a small area to work with.
You're good. You don't need to move them anymore.
Yeah, don't need to move them anymore. You have enough CP to interrupt. That was a mistake. Anyways.
I don't have any unit that you're engaged with that's good at combat, so.
Yeah, we're gonna start with Celestine, maybe? I don't know. No, we're not gonna start with Celestine. We're gonna start with over here with the Canoness. Not the Canoness, the Palatine, because that matters. We're gonna start with what are their faces? Celestine, Sancreance. Do I have to charge with anything else? No, I'm good. That's all I want. We've got the Mace. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shots. Nope, because one has a Spear of Faith. So 8 shots in your face.
You're shooting me in melee?
Oh yeah, you know it. They also auto hit, or
Lethal hits.
lethal. Thank you. See, I have some interesting things. And they're hitting on a 3.
Okay.
Now we got strength 4.
Toughness 4.
Yeah, looking for 4s. So we got 4 in your face, going at -1.
Okay. 4s. Damage.
2 damage each.
All right.
Then we're
6
looking
up
at.
healing the pains.
Oh man.
1 lives on a wound, and he takes the second and dies.
Okay. Looking for the Spear of Faithful. That auto hits or auto wounds, and that's a strength 5. So I'm looking for 3. That's not a 3. So you got 1 at -2 on you.
Okay. That's a 5. Nope. Damage.
2.
Okay. 6 again. Nope. Kills another.
Yeah. Now we're looking at the Palatine, the real scary woman. I'm going to spend a miracle dice to give her the mortals.
Okay. So each successful wound she does is 1 additional
It's
mortal.
1 additional mortal.
Okay.
On top of everything else. So we got 5 attacks. That's 3 auto wounds. Let's go.
Can I read her rule real quick?
Oh yeah, it's abilities.
You good to keep rolling. I'm just going to check it.
That one misses. What's her strength? Is a 4 on there, 5 on
Okay. T4.
I'm looking at her strength. So it becomes a 5 with her weapon. Boom! Looking for 3s? That's another. So that is 4 at -2.
Okay. So 5s. 3 will go through damage.
3.
Okay. And feel no pains. He saves 1, takes the second, and dies. And then the final one, double 6s is fine. And then 4 mortals in addition.
4 mortals.
I need a 6 here for the unit to live. There's a 6.
Oh boy. You're rolling real good with them. Yeah. Okay, they're within 2 inches. We're good. No one's gonna run away this day. That would've been really bad. Next we are looking at
You can also consolidate to get back into coherency if you need it.
yeah, we're gonna consolidate just a little bit into your face hole. Bam, and now I control that objective. Super nice. But you're not dead.
I'm not dead.
Which is a problem because I need you to be dead. We're gonna do Celestine next, yeah, we're gonna do Celestine next. Just
Okay.
just because whatever she touches is probably gonna die, and I really want to see that happen. I'm a huge fan of death for my enemies. We're looking for 5 attacks.
Yeah, 1 sec before you roll anything.
What are you about to do?
I'm going to check my stratagems.
Are you gonna try to fight me back?
No, I'm not going to interrupt.
I should also check my stratagems because I have those right now. Might actually be really helpful against this army.
What's your AP?
Well, it is -3 for her sword.
So you're using the big strike, not the sweep?
No, this is Celestine. She only gets 1 strike.
Oh, okay.
She's just really good at it. Yeah, I know. I don't fight with Celestine often.
Yeah, I'm just doing math real quick.
Oh, okay. Do I have
Right.
something I need to do before I roll?
Riley said there's so much white on screen. I don't know if he's talking about the player focus or the table.
I think he's probably talking about the table. But he's also right. We're a little overexposed, actually, in this light. I don't know what's doing it. I need to figure it out, because you can see we look a little shiny.
Shiny. Bum, bum, bum,
What's
bum.
the arm or what's the AP on the
2.
Their AP 2?
They're AP 2.
Then it's not worth it.
Okay. Were you about to do Armor of Contempt?
I was considering it.
Considering it. Valid. Anyways, stabby stab. That one does not hit. Okay, now I'm looking for strength 6.
Teeth 4, so 3s.
I want 6s. Just a little bit. So that's 3 at -3.
Okay, 6s.
Yep.
Nope.
2 damage beep.
2, 3.
Then we're looking at power swords, which are 3 ups. And we are looking at 4s into 4s, so looking for 4s. That's 4 at -2.
And you said these girls are AP 2?
Yeah.
Okay. 5s. Damage 2?
Damage 1. They're power swords.
Damage 1. Okay. So I've got 1 left on a single wound.
Oh, I really don't want my Repentia to go in there. I was kind of hoping that you would just die. Because now you might kill them. I mean, you were probably going to kill them anyways, but, you know. They are going to consolidate.
Yeah, because right now they're actually not in engagement range, so you would have to come through the walls to touch me to be able to fight me.
And can I do that with consolidation?
Yeah, you can.
Or am I just out of combat?
No, you can consolidate through the wall.
I think, yeah, I think she can make that. They're going to have to touch the wall on the outside.
Right, which means they don't get to fight because they're not based to a model in combat.
Because of the wall. That's fine. 4 whamming. I'm actually going to start with the Neural Whips because it's anti-infantry, and I think that might actually do something here. So 4 attacks, looking for 3s.
Yeah, I'm on 1 wound, so I'm not really expecting to live here.
Yeah, I do get to re-roll everything because I charged and I have her still alive.
Sure.
It becomes 3. 3 attacks going in. Boom. That 5, but I also do get to re-roll. So 1 saved at 1, or at -1, and then the other one is a anti-infantry. So, well, that doesn't do anything, does it? If it's just anti-infantry?
It means you
criticals.
wound. It critically wounds, but if you don't have devastating, it doesn't do anything.
I don't have anything cool like that.
You killed him on the 1 whip. He's rolled
Yeah, get whipped.
That's 2 units total?
a 2. No, that's still actually just 1 because my infiltrators
murder
lived
them.
on a wound.
Yeah, I didn't.
You got the librarian over here.
I did
Yes,
get the
that's
librarian.
2 units.
Woo. See, I know what I'm doing.
I was trying
Thanks.
to help keep track of that for the primary.
Yeah, I knew why you were asking. I'd already forgotten about the librarian.
That's fair.
All right, and is that
You get to fight me back.
that's your fight? So I do get to fight you back with my
Would you
lone
care to
guy
fight me
on
in the
3s.
face?
Look, he hits every time,
Yeah.
and then I'm strength 4 into your toughness 3.
3, but it's -1 to wound.
So 4s. Look at that, he wounds 2 times.
Noise.
There's 0 AP.
So 3 ups. They're so scary with
fine.
that. Because that 1 damage is enough to kill them.
Yeah, it's true.
Squish.
True.
Squish.
Let's take a look at your score because I think you got a lot of points that round.
I got a decent amount of points that round. It's not bad. I did get Assassinate. I got
did.
behind, max
did.
behind, because Celestine's still
Yep.
fully behind there.
Yep.
I got Murder Town, US of A.
Right, so you're getting kill 1 at the minimum, so
minimum.
you're going to get another 4.
And I believe I'm also probably going to get Hold 1 at a minimum.
Well, you already got that.
Oh, okay.
You get that in your
Yeah,
command
I
phase.
do get that.
Yeah. Which I am also getting my hold 1 when we go to my command phase.
Yeah, look at you.
At the end of your turn, though, I am going to be spending a CP to pick up a Terminator unit off the table and put him in reserves.
Okay, which one is that?
It's going to be the one with the chaplain here.
The one that's already down a man?
That's correct.
Okay. And you're going to be able to put him down this turn.
That's right, because it's turn 2.
Bet you were waiting for that, weren't you?
I was. So that is 1 CP, and I can pick up any Terminator, Vanguard veteran. Let's see, it's Terminators, Blade Guard veterans, Stern Guard veterans, or Vanguard veteran squad.
Okay, nice.
So this unit is in reserves now. I hold 1, as we were talking about,
Yep.
for my 4 points. I am then going to be in my command phase spending a CP for that objective to be stickied.
I will quickly just do that.
So I control that objective
And
even
I
if
get a
I have
dice.
nothing on it.
No, you can do anything you want to do. Real quick.
I'm going to see if I get my supply line extra CP.
You do.
I do.
Look at us, both being the same. Now I'm going to get a miracle dice.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 5. Look at me.
I'm going to battle shock test for my lone infiltrator here.
Doesn't matter much.
He is battle shock though, for what it is worth.
That means I hold that objective even more now.
Sure, yeah. And
Look, a
let's,
lot's going for me right now. I gotta take the wins where I get them.
That's fair. That's fair. Let's look at some movement here.
What was your secondary?
Hey, that's a great question. I kept no prisoners,
Correct.
and I have bring it down.
Yeah, that's easy. You're gonna get a lot of points there if you can get charged. That is.
Yeah, so we were just looking at this charge. Now, really, I want to go kill Morty and Vol's unit.
Yeah, I kind of set up in a bit of a defensive pattern, knowing that whatever is going to happen is probably going to be a bad time.
I mean, I'm still only 11 minus my 5-inch move, so I'm a 6-inch charge from you.
Which is very easy to do.
Yes, yeah, should be. But it is still failable. It could happen.
And then, as you poke your head out, I am going to overwatch you.
Sure. Not really worried about that.
With Morven Vale specifically.
I understand that. I'm still not really worried.
Well, that's for the people at home.
Yeah.
So, looking for 6s, I do get to reroll because I am Morven Vale.
Now, have we checked if that's every time you make an attack or in your shooting and fight phase?
It might be shooting or fight phase, or it might be every attack. Who knows? We're about to find out. Model leading this unit. Each time this unit makes an attack.
Okay.
That counts as this, right?
That does.
Yeah, re-rolling everything. Oh, yeah. I got 3 that went through.
Okay.
We're looking for
Toughness 5.
3s. But I re-roll everything. Oh, man. 2 go through at -4.
Okay. 4 up invul. Okay. They'll both go through.
Are you within half range?
What's your range?
It's 18, so yeah, you are.
Yeah.
So that's +2 and...
Well, +1.
Or-
Because I have -1.
So that's 4 damage.
Okay. That'll get a guy.
And that is not a lot. That
Sure.
is a lot. That is 6 damage. Grenade launchers. So 3. Got 1. This is the reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Got 2. Their strength 9. So that's 2 at -2.
Which will go to 1 because I do have some guys in cover. So 3s. We'll make 1 fail 1 damage.
It's only D3, so you're going to live.
Okay. So 3 down to 2.
Down to 2. Her primary bolter missed, but I do get to reroll because of Morven Vale's goat. Okay, that's fine. And then her Paragon missile launcher.
He goes, she's goat 1, 2, 2.
Look, she gives everyone else the ability to be a goat. Her herself is not a goat all the time. That is one more at -2.
Okay. Which is -1, and we're fine.
I killed 1.5 dudes.
Killed 2 dudes.
That's a worthwhile. That means that he's going to stab me less next turn.
I mean, yes, they are 4 attacks each, so like it is 8 attacks, but I'm still pretty confident I'm going to rinse the unit.
Nah, I'm not too worried about it.
Other movement. We are going to be able to move this command squad off of the objective because it is stickied.
Yeah, look at you doing things. I don't know how worried I should be that they're going to go stab Celestine in the face. Part of me thinks that she's going to be fine, but a part of me is absolutely terrified.
Are these ones with fists or guns?
I mean, both, technically. They have power fists and bolters, mostly.
Yeah, she's a danger.
She is.
Um,
It's scary. We're about to go through a bad time right now.
About to look like a Tau turn 1 up in here.
I'm kind of hoping that I whittled him down a little bit. That this go turn is not going to be nearly as bad as it would have if it wasn't.
Well, I mean, admittedly, what I've lost so far is
Inconsequential.
pretty meaningless for my damage output. It's mostly for my scoring. So now it's really more about, like, I have to score and kill with units, which is harder.
That's the goal. Make things hard.
But in terms of my killing potential, it's all still there.
No. I've got a sister squad right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's to measure this distance this way, and then I'll measure it this way.
Oh, interesting.
So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're good to put something there.
Yeah, it's going to be a big Terminator squad.
Racer popped in. He said, "Go da, Dark Angels."
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm like, duh. Yeah, I am Dark Angels. Definitely go Dark Angels. Thanks, Kvesa. Appreciate it. Good to see you, buddy. Hope the winter season is treating you a little better than the summer was. I know that's your busy season with your lawn care business. Or lawn equipment, I think is actually more accurate. But
it's been hot this year, for fall at least.
yeah. We've actually had a fall, which is kind of crazy. Normally it's just like straight into winter.
I love it. 60 degrees, the best degrees.
He says L, comma AO.
Lamau. How are you enjoying the game? Enjoy watching it? Is it a good game so far?
Yeah. Ironically, this is like, I've been like not watching battle reports here lately, so like, running this is like the most battle reports I watch. So.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I used to watch a ton of battle reports, and then I started making battle reports, and I completely stopped watching them.
Yeah, I honestly don't think I've watched any 10th edition battle reports aside from ours.
All right, I'm gonna do this.
Speaking of which, that Orc game, am I right? Orc versus Imperial Guard? That was fun.
I'm in the middle of that one.
I'm also in the middle of that one. But the first part is so enjoyable.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm on like turn 2.
I think I'm on turn 3. I think I just started turn 3.
Yeah, so I had a rather busy day today.
But who know how having a job and a life makes watching 3-hour-long battle reports so difficult?
I work from home.
Oh, that sounds
I've
so
got my
nice.
personal computer set up right there, so it's like I can watch them. It's just if I turn it on.
I found a lot of people who play Warhammer like work from home or like don't have a lot of like restricting hours.
That's fair.
Which makes me kind of not really, with the schedule I have, kind of anxious about how long I'll last. Because I work nights, 12-hour-long nights.
Oh man, I used to work nights and would come over here.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
I would get
now,
off you
but-
my entire day's worth of random crap. Usually go to bed about 4.
Yeah.
But it's like my kids would come back from school, and then instead of going to bed, I came over here and played Warhammer with him until I had to go clock in. So
That's true.
Thursdays, I just did not sleep.
That
But-
sounds so rough. But
It-
honestly, it seems
it
doable.
sucked.
It seems doable.
It sucked. Because I didn't go to sleep before that. I'd get off at 9 a.m., and I would just be out running around with my wife until the kids were coming back. Like, the worst
I've
one was
murdered
not being able to work
3
out.
boys.
2 in that squad.
Murder 2. So doable. So doable. I feel like I can do some murder here, but I'm also absolutely terrified.
You gotta have stuff left.
Not okay. That is the downside for Sisters, is we do not have a lot of stuff that stays on the board. He will out-attrition us 9 times out of 10. Like, he's coming in with, like, power fist and stuff. He could just be punching me normally, and I'd probably still lose that attrition warfare.
Says he's still busy as hell selling mowers and equipment and doing repairs like crazy.
Yeah, wow.
Still at the same. There's a heart in the way. Something now. Got y'all on big screen.
What you up to, Chris? What are you doing?
Trying to think of if I want to bring in these Inceptors or not.
Shop.
Yeah, still at the shop.
Heart's in the way.
Yeah. The problem with bringing in the Inceptors is that if I bring them in, it's probably not going to be scoring me points like investigate signals or behind enemy lines. And then I'm worried that their killing power is not going to be enough to take out something like a Castigator.
Yeah, when I have Miracle Dice in the bank.
So it's like, do I put them into something like, you know, like this Rhino even, because it's the only thing on this objective. I think you've successfully screened me off of the objective. Well, maybe not. Let me get the actual 3-inch measure. Yeah, I could touch it just barely.
I would like advance into you, please.
What's this squad in the corner?
Inside the building?
Yeah.
Dominion Squad. They're on the top floor.
Are they like flamers or whatever?
These guys?
They got Artificer Bolters, which is a Storm Bolter that apparently Sisters only have that's 2 damage.
Okay. I didn't know if you should fear Overwatch.
No.
He's already Overwatched.
I've
this
already
Oh, that's
Overwatched.
right. Never mind.
I've Overwatched with the thing that's good at Overwatching.
That's fair. Ignore
You're all right.
me. I even
I-
knocked the CP down for it.
Do you have
Never had
a...
that.
If I make this charge, I could actually probably just consolidate backwards onto this objective, which you're OC3 with the Rhino?
Yeah, you
Could
take it,
multi-charge.
probably. You could multi-charge.
No, I want to put everything into Vol.
Come on. You don't want
Um,
Vol to slap you in the face? That'd be
this
nice.
is a really tough decision, actually. Like, because I
kind of really want you to shoot at my Castigators. Give me that +1 to hit. Please. Please give me the +1 to hit.
yeah, anything they shoot at needs to die because of reasons like that.
Please, I want it so bad. I kind of figured I probably shouldn't have put Morven Vale so close. I should have kept her back a little bit more.
Well, it's hard, right? Because she's such an important unit to your army, also that you need her doing damage.
Right, but you're going to instantly kill her the second she pokes her head out. Like, here in about 5 seconds when you definitely make that 6-inch charge.
It just claws my thigh.
Yeah, my cat's pretty ruthless. Um,
We mean,
yeah, I guess if I can't decide to do it, I guess I'm not going to. If I can't convince myself that it's worth it, I probably shouldn't. Is where it comes down to.
yeah. I'm just like over here like spending a lot of time thinking about
This is a hard one because I really need to make sure that this turn goes right, or I think that it's like almost unwinnable.
Right. It'll go
Um,
downhill fast.
Yeah. So
See, that was the goal. Whenever you said that I wasted my Castigator over there on that Infiltrator squad, I was like, if I just kill all your supporting stuff, I don't think your Terminators have enough to actually sweep me out from underneath. But also,
I do. They
everything
definitely
is
have
so
enough
fragile.
damage. It's just a question of can I score points while doing damage.
Yeah.
So I just don't know that
We're
I'll
about to
be
find
able
out,
to.
aren't we?
Yeah, and because I need to be able to score points, I guess I need to keep those units in reserves in case I get investigate signals, something like that.
Right.
So we're just going to go into the shooting phase at this point.
Okay.
I have really only one unit that can shoot, and it's the command squad. I'm going to put their missile rack into Celestine. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 bolters into the Repentia squad.
Okay.
And that's all of that squad's shooting. So let's do the bolters first. 1, 2, 3. These are going to be on 3s.
Yep. That's a lot of 6s. Do they do explosions or
No.
anything?
And then your strength 4 into T3, so these are
Yeah.
going to be 3s as well. Looking like 6 of them.
6 of them?
And you will get cover, not that I have any AP, so if you have a, what did you save, like a 5-up?
It's a 7-up. Like an invulnerability save, so
Okay.
look for 6s. Nope. Damage.
1 each.
Okay, so we're looking for, I believe it is a 5-up. Yeah, it's a 5-up feel no pain, so we're looking for 5s. We got 1, so 5 dudes die.
Okay.
Probably should have put that on my Superiora. To
And-
possibly save there, because she has a 3-up save.
Gotcha.
So.
Here are the 2 missiles into Celestine. Also on 3s. 1 hits.
Okay.
And then strength 9, so I'm guessing a 3.
You're wounding on 2s.
Or a 2, yeah, that's what I meant. It will be a 2 to wound.
AP? How many? Just one?
Just
shot.
one.
2 AP on the missiles.
That is a miss. How much damage?
D6.
Okay.
You want CP?
You're gonna roll that?
5.
So I'm looking for a. I believe it was a 4 up for Celestine.
So you're putting the damage on her, not her bodyguard?
Why would I ever put the damage on her bodyguards? She can come back. They cannot. I'm looking for 4s.
Mind if I'm just going to read how this works.
It's the only way to take it. There's no other way to play Celestine in any sorts of capacity. So she takes 3 damage. She's down to 2. What are you looking up?
I just want to read her ability exactly.
I just had her pulled up. I don't get the feel no wounds if her bodyguards are dead, so there's no reason not to take the damage on her.
Yeah, it was more so I was checking that it worded it as when the Celestine model dies, not like when the unit is destroyed, things like that. So it does. Yeah, she takes the damage, she dies.
And then she comes back.
Right. This is the same way.
Yeah.
The Victor
So yeah, I
Strike
keep
does
hitting
that.
something and I...
Oh, the bottom profile.
Okay.
There's no other way to play her
Okay.
without taking damage on her.
Yeah.
That's why I don't run her in a squad.
Well, she does. It does say she also brings a model back to her squad, also. So
She does.
she could kill one and then start taking the models on her.
She could.
It's an idea.
Yeah, these are things that I was not aware of.
I think that's my only shooting.
Okay, cool.
Everything else is a melee. Yeah.
Nice.
So it's charge o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with the 9-inch charge onto your objective and your Dominion squad.
You mean Battle Sisters on the objective?
Battle Sisters.
Yeah. Dominion's in the middle of the building.
No, and I will CP it.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't do that.
That's a 9.
Why'd you do that? Over here switching out dice.
Always change dice if you don't make
come
it on the first one.
I'm gonna start calling in Riley. Over here switching out his dices because he's rolling bad.
How about a very super solid set of white dice?
They were gifted to him by his grandmother.
That squad is going to get evaporated.
And they roll like hot garbage.
Unless you're trying to play Yahtzee and get all ones.
Yeah.
Valid.
They're just standard board game dice, white with the black flips.
Oh, please. Which one is this for?
This is the 6-inch into more of them all.
Come on, miss. Fail. No, it's 9 inches. So
I
bad.
was gonna say one of those got him in.
Oh boy.
Pink ones are a bit hard to read though.
Are they?
Now that I'm looking at it.
Well, that's good to know because we are in the process of ordering dice, and so we need to know
They should be black and green.
which ones. Well, one of the
We're
sets
getting a white
we
variety.
ordered
Oh, we are?
is black and green.
Because they're gonna be up to 5 colors.
Can I be? What are the 5 colors?
So
We've been working on it to figure it out, but
I want a pair of Sisters themes dice. I know that's probably too much to ask for.
so it
but
definitely is.
I was gonna say we're getting the Dice Down logo, the revamped one.
There's a new one.
It will be.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about it, weren't
Yeah.
you? Yeah. It's gonna look.
You'll
really
get to
cool.
see it on the Discord soon.
Can I be the first one to play with them?
I can't guarantee anything because I don't know when we're gonna get them.
It's gonna be like a 6-week delivery once we do order them.
Okay.
And then we're going to multi-charge into Celestine and the Repentia.
Okay. 5. Can you make the Repentia?
Yeah, plenty.
Oh.
I can make them with a 3.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're getting multiple different sets of them. We're gonna have 100 for the stream, so 50 for each side of the same color.
That's nice. What colors are they gonna be?
Well, we're working on that right now. I think there's going to be a green and black. I think there's going to be a copper and silvery one, kind of metallic. We're going to have a like a cobalt, I think, kind of blue swirl. I was looking at maybe these pinks or these greens with the gold pips. I also like these purples. They also have these blues and orange even in stock. So
Nice.
there's a large variety of options. We're still figuring it out.
I was like, as far as the 100 for the stream, that's on him to figure.
Yep. Don't know yet.
It's,
So we've made all our charges. That's
Yeah.
really great.
It's
Honestly,
fantastic.
couldn't ask for more.
Oh, I could have.
Do you have 2 CP?
I
has
have
4.
lots of CP. I have
Okay.
so many.
Noted.
Who are you gonna fight?
I'll be starting with the unit in the Vol.
Yeah. Yeah. Fight me. Okay.
Everybody is already in range to fight.
Oh, yep. Just do it. Just do it so bad. I'm so ready for this.
So we have, that was a full 10 man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right.
1, 2. One should have models. The other one should have less.
Yeah, yeah. You've only shot at 1 squad so far, right?
No, I've been shooting at them all game. I shot at 1 squad with the Cascadator twice,
Right.
and I killed a dude and a half, I think, and then I killed 2 dudes on the other squad, which is the one.
Oh,
with
that
the
was
one.
the, you overwatched them. That's why there's
Yeah.
2. Yep, dude and a half and 2. Yep, cool. You're right. Thank you. It was the Overwatch I'd forgotten. So yes, I am down 2 there, which means I have 7 normal dudes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can I also use Spirit of the Martyr?
7. I don't know, what is it?
Fight phase just after an enemy unit. During the fight phase, just after an enemy unit has been selected, I can target 1 Adepta Sororitas from my army until the end of the phase. Each time a model is destroyed, if that model has not fought this phase, do not remove it from play. The destroyed model can fight back after the attacking models have finished making their attacks.
It sounds like
And then
that's,
it's removed.
it sounds like that's a yes. That's a CP.
Yeah, that's 2.
Okay.
I was gonna say for 1, that's pretty strong.
How much damage are your attacks in there?
3.
Okay.
Not enough to kill you, but enough to do some damage. Not only that, but I also desperately want Morven Vale to do something before she inevitably dies.
That's fair. So I have my captain in that unit, which means I could use a battle tactic stratagem for free. I was just looking over which ones in here are battle tactics. Yeah, I could give the unit +1 to hit, but I'm already hitting on 2s, so that doesn't seem like it's very worth it. If
Is that a bare bones one, or is that one for First Company?
That's a First Company. And if they were below half strength, they would get +1 to wound, but they are not. So I'll probably just save it for a reroll, honestly. Or maybe Armor of Contempt when you fight me back.
Oh, that's valid.
I would hate that.
It is.
Interesting.
So these are going to be hitting on 2s.
Okay. Yeah, look at those ones. Please don't tell me you reroll ones.
Nope.
Yeah, look at those ones. That's
Do you still get oaths?
average.
Hey, I get oaths. It's obviously more involved.
Oh man.
Thank you. I didn't do any damage in the first turn, so I
Yeah,
completely
no.
forgot about it. I am Marines, so I do still get Oaths of Moment.
Okay, I didn't know if
And
that
my
went
whole
up.
chapter thing is once per game, I get Old Oaths where I reroll all hits and wounds. It's going to be this turn,
Okay, yeah.
because obviously more
Look,
involves
I'm
the
just
biggest
saying.
threat in the game.
I already used the stratagem that says that squad is going to die. I'm still using them anyways.
Yes, no, I get it. You are committed to them dying.
Oh yes.
No, I just didn't know if that went up to like the other chapters, like Space Wolves. And all
Great
that.
catch, Charlie. It absolutely does. We are all Marines. These are going to be strength 6.
And to my toughness 7, toughness 6.
Okay, so
So what are
4s.
the 4s.
And I'll be
Reroll
fully
wounds.
rerolling the
Yeah.
wound because of my once per game Old Oaths.
Oh, you needed that, didn't you?
I think I did.
Oh, you needed that so much. I mean, I think you still have plenty to kill me, but. This
But
makes
that's
me-
a lot of
This
re-
makes me feel better about dying.
Because now it's an even bigger commitment.
Yeah, because now it's guaranteed instead of a possibility.
Yeah, now because you made him pop the once per game thing and everything for it.
So that is 17
Holy shit.
at AP 1,
6, 8 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm 2, 4, 6.
17. They're how many wounds each?
They're 4 each.
Right, so it's going to take 2 each, so that means you can roll them 6 at a time.
Yeah.
Unless they have the same save as Vol. If they're all 4-ups, then you can just roll them all together.
No. Well, I think Vol also has a 4-up. Yeah, Vol also will have a 4-up after the AP.
So you can just roll it all together.
So we're looking for 3, 6. That's a drop dice. 9. How much did you say?
17.
17. I'm just gonna do.
Because
9.
they're a 3-up, 4-up,
Yeah.
and Vol's also a 3-up, 4-up.
She's a 2-up, 4-up, but it's you have.
Well, it's
two.
only AP 1, so that would be a 3.
Oh, nice.
So then you do
So
have
I'm
to
gonna
roll it 6
at a time.
yeah,
2,
6 at a
4,
time.
6. Okay, we're looking for 3s.
4s. You can't take it on Vol first, unless the suits also have a 2-up.
The suits also have a 2-up. I'm being retarded. Ignore me.
Okay, so you just open Vol again.
Yeah, no, I know what my stats are. I'm just saying they have a 2-up too.
Okay, because just a second ago you said it was a 3-up, so I do want to just
2-up.
double check. Okay.
They had 3-up in the last edition. They were so trash. I mean, what?
So then you need 3s all the way around, and you can roll them all together.
3s
These
all
are
the
like
way
mega
around.
knobs.
Yeah.
6. I'm a roll 12 dice to start off. How many dice do you have?
Why not roll 17?
Because I don't know if I have 17 dice.
I have plenty of
4,
dice.
6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I also gave you
I have
18.
17. Yeah, I have 17 perfectly. Never mind, I don't need
I
dice.
should
I'm
have
looking
given
for
you
3s.
Oh, you.
Yeah, that's a dead. That's also a dead. That's also a dead. Morven Vale's taken 2.
Okay.
Now do the rest.
Yeah, I do have more in that unit. You're right.
8 down 2. What did she say? 8 minus 3, so that's 5. She's at 5. Yeah.
Okay. And then the flail. These are sustained devastating. And also hitting on 2s.
And you get to reroll everything.
I'm not going to hit. It's not worth it.
But you could get sustained.
Yeah, but I could also get 1s. All right, fine. You've convinced me. I'm going to fish. Look,
Yeah.
I got a sustain.
See, it worked. This is why you trust your friends.
And then they're only strength 5, so I'm going to be wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
But
have devs.
fully re-rolling and dev.
Oh, there's one dev. You should keep fishing.
Well, since I had no 5s in there,
You
yeah.
did have 1. Okay.
So I shouldn't have re-rolled that 5.
You shouldn't have rerolled that 5, but I told you to fish.
One dev.
At AP what?
AP doesn't matter. It's dev.
Oh, yeah.
Damage 2.
Oh, man. She's still alive, guys. Don't worry.
And then the captain.
I actually really want you to kill her. Like,
That way
unironically,
she
I
can.
want you to
Well,
kill
she's
her.
gonna
Either way,
fight
she's
either
going to
way.
fight, yeah.
No, because if she dies before she fights, she doesn't get her ability to reroll. Right?
You do, because everything locks in at the start of the...
Yeah.
Oh,
but I
start
have
of the
to activate her.
activation. You're right.
Yeah, so in order to get her rerolls, I have to activate her. I don't want to activate her. I want her to die.
That's an interesting question. Would she still be considered leading a unit in the fight after the unit is dead?
Because it still happens in your activation. Because I declare it in your activation. It's after your activation.
Right, so my activation finishes, and then you go to
Do not remove that
activate.
play. The destroyed model can fight right after, but I don't think that considers an activation because they're dead.
And I don't activate them because if I activate them, then you can fight with someone else. Right?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Because of the way activations go back and forth. Or no, because you're...
No,
Never
I
mind,
would
ignore
just
me.
continue to my charging.
Yeah, continue doing your charging.
So I think it does count as an activation. I'm just trying to
See,
determine...
the thing is, I really don't want them to because I want that I want that ability. It's desperately
No, I know. I'm saying even if you die, I'm trying to determine if you get it or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of as well.
And I'm saying, as the player, I really want it to work the way I
Right,
want it to
right.
work. Because I think that would be cool. I don't use this a lot, so I don't know.
So I think because it states that you don't remove them from play, they're still considered like what they are. You know what I mean? Like when they were in play. So I think you would. I'm just not sure. So I'm gonna have to ask the judge next time I go to an event. That's a really
cool.
interesting one.
Yep.
Um,
A wee bit of a pickle, but we'll
yeah,
take it.
definitely one I had not run into. 10th edition has all kinds of these types of things. These are hitting on 2s, rerolling.
And that's one re-rolling.
Cool. And then these are strength 8.
Okay.
So they're going to be on 3s,
Mm.
rerolling.
AP and damage.
Damage 2, AP 2.
Damage 2.
6 of them.
6 of them. Damage 2, AP 2. Force. And then when she dies, I'm going to use the CP to bring her back with Miracle Dice, but she's dead now. Does that mean that I'm just going to fight back now? If you don't mind.
That's how it works.
Cool.
And those explode. The
Pardon?
vehicles, right?
Morven Vale explodes, actually. Do you want to do that now?
Well, yeah, I just want to...
She just explodes for 1, I think. Or it might be D. No, it's just 1.
Yeah, Deadly Demise 1.
The suits don't explode.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll the explosion now?
You would roll it now.
Yeah, death. Nothing. I'm going to use her sweep, or her devastating wounds one, just because I think that might be better. 5 at 2 ups. Rerolling everything. Doesn't matter. Strength 8 into your toughness 5s, so I'm looking for 3s. Rerolling everything. So that's 4.
Okay. 4 ups. I assume AP...
Yeah, AP2.
Oh, it's only AP2?
It's AP2.
Okay, I would Armor of Contempt then for free with my captain. For
Oh
my...
man, maybe I should have fished for devastating wounds.
If you
Anyways.
want to re-roll those...
Yeah, I'll re-roll the
Those
4 then if I'm
4,
gonna,
yeah.
I'm gonna fish. Oh god. Never mind, make that 1 instead of 4 attacks. This is why we don't fish.
We're fine.
I'm regretting using that CP now.
And that was free for my Armor of Contempt with my captain.
War
Yeah, and you've both
Mace.
killed 2 units now, so that...
War Mace.
Right, and I still have fighting units to go
Yeah.
in charge.
So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 attacks. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling everything. Then wounding on a 2, because they are strength 12.
Okay.
Again, re-rolling everything. So that's this many at AP 0 technically because of Armor of Contempt. So that is 3, 6, 8, 8,
2s. Damage?
3.
Down to 1? Or down to 2, I mean?
Yeah. And
Oh, look, the guy was on 2.
yeah, we murdered another dude. Worth it.
Yeah, it's only 2 CP for 3 guys.
Yeah. They were supposed to do a little bit more, but that's fine. I'm not going to res her. I think I'm going to keep the CP. I think
Okay.
I'm going to need the CP.
Okay. And then I placed the unit so that they should be able to consolidate backwards to get just 1 guy on this objective.
And then I think I'm going to spend my other 2 CP to interrupt with Celestine.
Okay.
So we're going to start with 5 attacks. What?
I go through and I edit all of the CP, get them up, and then you're like, and I'm going to spin the 2, and it's like,
No CP for me. Oh, I dropped a dice. Found the dice. Thank you. Okay, attacking. Looking for 2s. No, that's a 1. It's the opposite of what I want. Now I'm looking for 6s. Well, not really, but I want 6s. I have strength 5 on her sword.
Toughness 5.
Oh man, that's 2 at -3.
2 at -3, so that puts me on my 4 ups. Okay, damage.
2 damage apiece, I believe. Let me check real quick. I don't use Celestine a lot of melee, okay? Yeah, 2 apiece.
Okay. I will kill the Ancient.
Don't you also get feel no wounds?
Not on that squad.
Oh, okay. I'll take that. That's a dead dude that won't punch me as hard next turn. Yeah. Those 2 miss. Now I'm looking for 5s. Yeah. Oh, I'm strength 6 on her sword. I don't think that would have done much, but...
No, because it was a 1 and a 2 that failed, so.
So 3 at -2.
3 at -2, that puts me on 4s again. Damage. 1.
Yeah, die.
Well, no.
Die faster. Okay, that's me. You can
Okay.
find me back now.
All right.
CP, well spent.
So I have got 1 guy with a fist going into Celestine and 1 guy with a hammer going into Celestine. I've got my halberd champion going into the Repentia, and I've got my apothecary also going into Celestine, which is another fist. It's actually a chain fist, technically. So all different weapons in the squad.
Yeah, super fun.
Power fist into Celestine on 3s. And strength 8, so 2s. AP 2 damage.
AP 2 damage. I'm looking for 4s. 1 saved, 2 damage, so feel no wounds. Saved 1.
Okay.
So she's down to 1.
The hammer into her. These have devastating. They've hit on 4s, so they all hit.
Yeah.
And then strength 8, so 2s with devastating. No dev. If you want to roll these one at a time, because
The whole squad has a 4-up invul.
okay,
I am going to spend a miracle dice to auto pass 1.
okay,
Okay. Damage.
2.
2.
Yep.
2 4s. Come on. Oh, you bitch. Okay, that's fine. She'll be dead. I'll see if she comes back after you attack.
Sure. Then it was the chain fist into that squad as well, hitting on 4s, and then wounding on 2s. No dev or anything, so AP 2 damage.
4 up. Oh boy. Oh boy. That kills the squad. Celestine will still be able to come back though if she succeeds.
Okay. And then we've got the halberd going into the Repentia on 2s. And this is strength 5.
Yep. Toughness.
Maybe
3.
even 6, actually. I'll have to check to see if it matters. It doesn't matter because those 3 definitely wound. So 4 at AP 1.
AP 1. I'm going to... I'm just going to... Okay, I'm going to throw 1 on... I'm going to throw 1 on the character first, see if she dies. AP 1?
Mm-hmm.
So 4 up. I should have used a miracle dice.
You already used one this phase.
It doesn't matter because it's 1 per squad per
Oh, okay.
phase. I could have used a miracle dice to make her live. 6s. Oh wait, I do get damage.
2.
Oh shit. Probably not. Yeah, nothing. So that is 4 dudes dead.
Plus her.
No, just her and then 4 dudes.
Okay.
You only hit me with 4 attacks. What do you mean?
Yeah, I was trying to remember if all 5 or 4, or if 1 failed.
And then we're gonna see if Celestine comes back. Yeah, she does, but a little bit further away than everyone else.
When exactly does that happen? End
That
of the
happens
phase?
at the end of the phase.
Okay, so then I would do my pile-ins and consolidates before she comes back. I'm just going to pile in backwards towards this objective.
You're okay. I guess you aren't attacked
Where's
by
my
her.
3-inch measure?
It's in the center objective.
Thank you. Yep, we can definitely touch it with this guy and this guy.
You already control it.
Yeah, I know, but now I make her come closer to me, come through this wall.
All sorts of nonsense. And then you get to fight over here where you're going to mulch my sister squad.
Sure.
How many attacks do you have there, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Well, let me do my pile-ins. Um, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32.
32. I'm going to pop my once per game canoness ability that gives me a 2-up invul.
Gives her a 2-up invul.
Specifically her. I'm expecting the squad to die.
Okay. Is it a 2-up non-rerollable, I assume?
It's just in a 2-up invulnerability save.
Do you mind pulling up the rule?
Okay.
Yeah, Macari's is a 2-up invul, but can't reroll.
Really?
Yeah, so it might
Maybe
have
it's a
something
2-up
like that,
invul that I can't reroll.
which is funny.
I don't
'cause
think I have anything to reroll anyways, other than a CP. Until the end of the phase. Once per battle, at the start of any phase, this model can... Oh, I guess it's at the start of the phase.
It's fine. They haven't fought.
At the start of any phase, this model can use an ability. If it does, until the end of the phase, this model has a 2-up invulnerability save. It's called the Emperor's Grace.
Okay.
That's really good.
I'm hitting on 2s.
Yeah, but it's just her, and I can't take a damage on her until everyone else is dead.
Well, yeah, I mean,
So it's not bad.
Oh, she's the actual character. It's not like the
yeah,
sergeant.
it's not the squad.
Okay. Well, I
It's
knew it wasn't the
just her
squad. I thought it was
specifically.
maybe the sergeant of the squad, but
It's the
it's the
canoness.
attached character.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Hitting on 2s.
Nice.
And these are strength 6 with +1 to wound, so 2s.
No. Fantastic.
We've got 5, 10, 15, 20 even.
Okay.
AP 1.
5, 10. I'm just gonna do 10 at a time.
Yep.
I'm looking for 4-ups, or
Yeah, AP 1.
4-ups because I don't get cut or anything like that.
Okay, so 6 dead.
6 dead.
And 10 more to roll, but only do 4 at a
4,
time this
yep.
time. Yep.
2,
And we've got
6
6 more. Yep.
So
5. Okay.
that's the squad.
So
and then
4 more onto the Palatine.
4 more. 2-ups. Oh, snip.
Does he have a CP?
No. Damage.
3.
Okay, that's fine. She's down to 1.
Here are the flail from the sergeant in the unit. These are sustained devastating. That's hitting on 2s with 2 sustained.
Really hope you don't use those debs on me, am I right?
And then strength 5 with +1 to wound, so 2s. And that's 3 devastating.
Okay, she's dead. Okay, so to say the least, he's definitely gone kill more.
Yes.
Yeah, that puts him at 40 or 2.
But I think you can't get assassinated anymore because I'm pretty sure you just murderized almost all my characters.
Luckily,
Assassins?
Assassinate
Yeah.
states if all your characters are dead, I get it anyway.
Oh, you.
You just get that for free.
How many vehicles did I destroy?
4.
Okay, and they are all under 10 wounds, or does
Yes,
all have
all
10?
under 10. So you're gonna get 10 points for that, or 8 points for that, because they're all under 10.
Right, but plus the oh yeah, and it maxes at 8, so I'll get 8.
Yeah.
Well, Morven Vale's only 8.
Well, right, but you get +1 if you're doing tactical, so
Ah. Yeah, you're gonna get 8 anyways.
I'm gonna get 8, and I'm gonna max no prisoners as well. That was the big swing back turn I needed.
Yep, that hurt just a little bit.
So yeah, picking up 8, 5, another 8 on primary, plus my 12.
Oh, yeah, I need
so
that.
yeah,
I need to add your kill more primary.
yeah. I mean a 25-point turn is pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll my miracle dice. I get 5.
That seems like a great idea.
Correction. I get 6. 1 for the start of the turn, and 5 because there's a whole lot of dead bodies.
Is there a couple
okay.
6s, a couple
Yeah, that's
5s?
okay.
Those are good.
That's pretty good. I had 2 5s and a 6 stirred up that I didn't use, but I could have totally used them. Literally.
more.
Technically, yes.
Do I roll more?
You hold more. We didn't fight here, but I'm just gonna pull this guy because you fight first,
Yeah,
and he's on a single
yeah.
wound.
We'll take that.
So technically, you killed 3, but I still killed 4.
Killing 3 all day long. And I'm a CP. I get to roll, see if I get a CP. I don't, so I only get 1 this turn.
And we need to see what those secondaries are.
I'm dreading it just a little bit. Boom. We got Bring It Down.
Okay.
You have
I
0
don't have
attacks.
vehicles.
Boom. Tempting target.
Well, you're actually holding all of them already.
So what does that mean? I just get that objective. then.
You're just gonna get it. So I don't think it even matters.
I'm gonna.
I guess
spend-
I'm gonna name.
In the middle, so he has to throw more at it.
I get it anyway.
He's already on it.
I have the OC.
He has the OC on it. Yeah, with the Rhino. It's 3-1 right now.
That's hilarious.
He holds all 3 of the middle objectives, and I hold the 2 on either deployment.
Feels pretty good.
So I mean, I am gonna name the middle objective so that you can't just run your tank away or something.
Cool. It's a Rhino. It's gonna stay there.
Sure.
I'm going to spend my once per game CP to get rid of Bring It Down because you have nothing there.
That seems like a really smart idea.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have a CP, but I got Area Denial. Oh, freaking my life.
No, you're good. I don't have any units wholly within 6 of the middle.
Yeah. 2 points for free. Let's go.
That's not 2. That's 5.
5. That's the big one.
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
Your Rhino has to stay in the middle, and he's getting you tempting as well. Like
Pretty sure technically I have to move him forward ever so slightly.
no, you're wholly within 6.
Am I?
Yeah, this
Nice.
outer ring is actually like 5.5.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I'm just going to say good job, me, for using that CP.
Yeah, right? Way to go.
Yeah, I've
Lucked right into it.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what I need right now, let's be honest.
You're
Okay.
still beating me on points? What do you mean?
A little bit. Morven Vale's dead, so I don't do jack diddly in my command phase. She's the only one with the character or ability. Movement phase. I don't know who I want to shoot. Definitely want to shoot some things.
That's very fair.
Okay, I'm going to move these whammon down here. Let's see if I can't pick up a squad of whatever they're called.
Death Weeknights.
Yes, sir. You said... So if I, like, cha-cha sled him back that so I can get some shooting there? I
Sure,
can do
that's
that?
fine.
Nice.
First Company, what a Chad.
Yeah, buddy. It's a lot of fun, man. You get teleporting Terminators, sticky objectives, -1 damage when you're charged. Like, really great stuff in the detachment, actually.
Delete Thousand Suns, turn 2.
I can delete Thousand Suns turn 2, or play a really close, fun game with them. Either. Both have happened. But it's a great detachment. I think it's got a lot more play in it than people were giving it credit for it originally. Do you want to take a battle shock test here?
I want to take a battle
And
shock test
here?
both of there. Yeah. I don't think it matters much. It's not going to do a whole lot.
That's probably true that it doesn't. But
Saved! That's actually surprising because she has a really, really bad
was that
battle shock.
Celestine? Or
That was her.
yeah.
It's going to start with the poor one. Oh, imagine if I didn't. Imagine if I didn't. I swear to God. Sisters, you breakable women. Oh. No. Why is her leadership 6? Oh,
That's
Lord.
pretty standard.
Yeah. The only things that are 5 are usually
Everything is 7.
Primarchs and Chaplains.
She's a demon.
Well, that's probably why she's a 6 then.
Magnus is 6.
Magnus is terrible.
Whatever, Magnus is the best Primarch in the game right
I
now.
don't think that does anything anyways. I think I'm good. Oh, I don't have any CP. I can't use any, like, finagling bullshit. So sad.
Oh yeah, you're out of CP, so that really doesn't matter.
Yeah, see? This is why Battle Shock's terrible. Not good.
But earlier you were saying it's so pointless and dumb.
It is so pointless and dumb.
I think he's still on that page.
I'm on that page
What?
just
Even
slightly.
more so now.
How much of a charge is that? That's way too much of a charge. I think that's a 9-inch charge.
Yeah, chat, let us know which detachments you've played with for Marines and if you've tried out this detachment, because I think that's probably the least played.
Who's ready for
I mean,
sisters
maybe-
to get their codex? I am.
Maybe the one Riley likes, the Imperial Fist one. That one's pretty shitty too, but
You mean the only other army Riley plays ever?
sure, yeah. We've gotten it on stream, brother. Like, I was shocked that we got him to play something other than Tau on stream. And so excited.
An 8-inch charge. I might actually be able to use Miracle Dice to get that. We're good. Okay. I'm going to drop my flying chicks.
Flying chicks?
Yeah. Actually, I'm not going to. What is this, turn 3?
It is.
Yeah, they have to come.
I have to come in.
Sorry, chat.
Not a whole lot I can do now, is there?
Double down, hope for the best.
Yeah, I think I'm going to double down in the back here. Just because if I do make this charge, I can actually, like, take your objective.
I know what that's like.
Well, they also get a free charge reroll, so...
Oh, sick.
I know.
Hey, look, you started putting some paint on one.
Oh, no, Joey painted that so I could buy models, and then his prices went up, like, tenfold, and so I decided not to.
That's too bad, because it looks really good.
I know. Joey had a really cool idea for it, and I was super stoked. Then he was like, hey, it looks like I've been undercharging all my painting. Sisters are going to be like $1 billion. And I was like, okay, we're not going to go that way. So now I'm going to paint them. Probably not.
I keep threatening you that you don't get to come back on stream until they're painted.
Yeah, but people love sisters, so
I'm also just a pushover.
valid. Based
But
opinion.
you're lucky you picked an army no one else uses.
Right.
See, you say lucky, I say absolutely strategy all the way. maybe people should play Sisters. They're the best army in the world. I can't do a whole hell of a lot more than what I just did, so I'm going to stick with it and see what happens.
Stormlance, TWC spam?
Thunderwolf Cav.
Okay,
Yeah. That's why the wolves.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the only way to play Stormlance, because
Okay.
Outriders
I actually think you could play the Stormlance detachment with Blood Angels. I don't think it's as good, obviously, because you're not taking advantage of the mounted stuff. But I think that you could use just a bunch of jump pack infantry in the Stormlance for just all the advance and charging.
I will admit, the new box set for Christmas does look like a Stormlance player's dream.
Yeah, the 15 assault intercessors with jump pack box.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually want that box because I don't own any of the models in it, but I do kind of wish that it was like 5 of literally anything else. You could do 10 jump dudes, but give me 5, even
They always do 10.
infiltrators.
They always do 10, and then this time they just threw in 15.
Yeah, we'll just do 15 because why not?
Like, who needs variety when you're in the largest variety
They
codex?
could have included the new scouts in that box. They could have
I just
included.
accidentally kicked your
Dude,
cat.
I wish I had scout. Like, no one in our group has the standard scouts. Like,
I do.
you have standard scouts?
Yeah.
Can I use them?
Yeah, they're old metal unpainted versions, but yeah, I own them.
That's fine. Because then I could drop one of the intercessor units, put those in, and then put a good upgrade on the...
You might have to equip a couple of them with shotguns, but
I mean, they could all just be bolters and then
Yeah.
one sniper, but...
yeah,
But,
I own them.
Yeah, that,
Oh,
that
at the
would
start
be
of my
awesome,
command
actually.
phase.
I asked in the group and no one responded, so I thought nobody had them.
That's my bad.
But yeah, I can drop an intercessor unit, put those in, and do the exact same thing with them. Just drop in and grab points,
So
and put a good upgrade on my guy.
So I do have an ability that you totally just said, and I completely walked past. I'm going to give Celestine Gemini,
Yeah,
because she does have that ability.
that's totally a thing she can do, and now she's got to feel no pain again.
Yeah, well, she does have a feel no pain.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her.
Yeah, here you go. These
How many
metal,
CP do
these
you
metal
have, by the
guys.
way?
I gotta put them on
I
bases,
have a
but
bunch.
yeah, I'm on like 3. It says,
3.
Yeah.
I'm at 0.
and I guess they don't need backpacks. 1, 2,
4, because I got my sniper
3. Do you want them with close combat weapon pistol or two-handed gun?
I'm just gonna say they're holding bolters, just to keep it nice and simple.
Okay. Well, there's 4 of them for you.
Sweet.
Helps when you know a guy who's played the game since 4th edition.
Hell yeah. Because now I can actually put like something good on the Tech Marine instead of a feel no pain.
Yes. Oh.
So I could probably do like lethal hitting Crusaders.
Yes. Yes. That makes Crusaders better.
Yeah.
Actually better.
And there's room for him to fit with the aggressors.
Yeah.
Not the sidetracker or anything, but I'm ready to go to the next phase.
Let's do it.
I
Okay,
sidetracked that.
I'm ready to pew pew real good, and you guys keep talking about armies that I don't even play.
Well, maybe expand your horizon, bro.
I would play a lot of armies, but I'm poor, so.
Says the guy wanting me to order all 4 of the AOS Christmas boxes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He didn't say why he was.
That's fair. You're right.
The plastic addiction is real. Start of the shooting phase. They get to take them around test. Not going to do anything, but I'm really hoping, please.
20 Deathwing Knights.
Take 3 mortals. Yeah, let's go. So hyped. Look at my face. I'm pumped up. Game's over. I already won. I don't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He caught it on camera. That's never happened before.
It happens all the time, but that's only because I play so many games.
Wait, I thought you said no. You had no time for this hobby. Which is it?
Yeah, this guy's all over the place.
Look, okay, sometimes I have time for the hobby,
I
sometimes
thought
I
like
don't.
4 or 5 times a month.
Well, you also have children, and I don't.
That's different.
Oh boy, how many dudes did I kill?
You killed 1?
Oh,
There are
I don't
3
even
models.
care. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
That's how little it happens.
Yeah.
That unit's half dead, right?
I'm gonna flame you with my flamers. I'm gonna flame your middle.
Is that
dude.
what flamers do?
Oh, yeah, I'm flaming with my flamers. I'm gonna flame the squad in the middle.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I don't know if you want Armor of Contempt or something.
Well, I've already free Armor of Contempted. No, it's a new battle round.
Yeah, it's a new battle
so
round.
I could do it again for free.
Yeah, you could do it.
I am in cover, though, and I think these are only AP1.
Are you in cover?
I'm in the crater.
Don't you have to be wholly within the crater?
The models that are wholly within it are getting cover.
Oh.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 models in it that are getting cover.
Fine,
You had to take the phase on them first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a cherub and to use a 1 as my thing for them because they have that. Basically, I can use a miracle dice and get another free miracle dice. When I use a miracle dice, and that happens twice per game with each squad.
Why'd you only roll 3?
Because I'm using a miracle dice for the 4th one.
Oh.
I literally just said that.
But there's 5 in the squad. Does the
Four of them
leader,
have
the
flamers.
sergeant, doesn't have the
She has
same
a
weapon?
plasma gun.
Gotcha.
Or no, she has a combi bolter, which might actually be good.
But you're
against you.
using a 1 on your miracle dice?
Yeah, because I get to reroll it.
Okay, but you only get 1 shot with that 1?
I only get 1 shot with that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm risking a shot, but getting another better miracle
Okay.
dice.
It's just a miracle dice dump. I get it.
Exactly.
What's
Thank
your strength? 4?
you. Strength 6. These are heavy flamers.
Most
I
heavy
do get
flamers
to-
are only strength 5.
I
Heavy
know.
flamers are only
but I'm
strength 5.
better.
Yeah.
Well, we're better.
Those 2s miss.
Those 2s do miss, but I do
Until
get to
someone
reroll
shoots
the
at you.
1s because of their ability. So 4 rerolling 1s. Worth. Okay, so that is
8?
Yeah, that many shots. -1 becomes -0 because some cover.
And they're just 1 damage?
They're just 1 damage.
Yeah, so 2s.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Yeah, look at that. Almost killed the squad. Look, you say tomato, I say worth. I have no idea what combi bolters do.
They're
Strength 4.
are they combi weapons or combi bolters?
They're the ones that do devastating, okay? What is the difference?
Well, combi weapons do devastating, combi bolters do not.
They're combi weapons.
Yep. So,
So,
they're 2 shots with rapid
2
fire.
shots. 4 up devastating. Well, we're looking for 4s to start off with.
Yes.
Yeah. We're
And then
looking for
it's
4s again.
Strength.
Well,
Is it anti-infantry 4?
It's anti-infantry 4.
Okay.
1 that becomes a devastating wound, so that's 1 damage.
Okay.
Worth.
And it was just 1 shot, rapid fire to 2? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
rapid fire into
Okay.
2.
Yeah. Combi weapons are 1 to 2, whereas combi bolters are 2 to 4.
I should probably learn that because I've got a combi lieutenant.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot with my Dominion squad into this squad.
Okay.
They've got shots for days.
Yeah. I'll have 1 guy that gets cover because he's behind the building.
That's fine.
Do you have any AP on any of this?
No. Well, I'm going to be getting plunging fire, so.
Yes, you are. So you will have an AP.
I think everyone's going to be within half range.
How would that work for being the top of the building? Do you have to move measure from the top, or is it still
Is it horizontal
Horizontal.
based or is
It's
it vertical
direct.
based?
It's direct.
okay, model to model?
Yeah, model to model.
Or base to base would be better.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's base to base.
Everything's within half range. Everything's within 12. I'm going to start with the bolt gun.
Because, yeah, all measurements are always measured base to base.
Okay. I didn't know if that means
Some things like deep strikes state horizontally 9 inches, whereas like that way the vertical distance doesn't matter. But in this case, this is just straight to base.
Dis mini, storm bolters.
Cool.
6s do autos.
Well, that's good because that's like all you got.
Well,
I just see
hitting
a
on
ton of
3s.
1s and 2s.
Oh man. Woe it is to be a sisters player. And then these are strength 4. I don't expect these to hit.
Yeah.
I'm looking for 5s.
Yeah.
Give it to me. Hells yeah. That's 4 attacks at -1, which becomes -0. I shouldn't have started with that. You ignore shots, man.
I take 1.
Yeah.
I think that picks up a guy.
5,
Oh, that's a different unit.
Yep, he's shooting over here now.
4. Don't worry, it's worth it. Boom, dis mini attacks. That's a dice all the way over there.
Yeeted my dice.
Yes, sir. That's 1 mortal. Or not mortal, you know what I mean.
It's sustained.
Yes.
Because of the dice.
Man, I think you just roll a Yahtzee of 1s.
Yahtzee, I win, right?
Yeah,
that how you play
we're
this game?
suddenly playing that.
2 5s, so that's 3 attacks go through. No, 1 AP, but no AP.
We're good.
I just need to bring the white dice here and leave them. And it can be the punishment for whoever throws the most dice.
That'd be me every single
like it.
time.
Or drops dice. I was noticing when Kyle was here playing on Saturday, dude was just dropping dice like crazy.
Hey, oh no. If I do lethals, I can't get devastating, can I?
That's accurate.
Don't like that. Don't like that for that. Not at all. And I don't even hit that. Well, there goes one.
AP 1?
Yeah.
So we're fine?
Man, that's not the 6 that I wanted. Okay.
That's not the 6 that I wanted.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
Do so. I'm going to get my dog inside. You roll your dice.
I'm gonna shoot you with my big, thick boys.
Oh, God.
Looking for 3s. Ooh. Looking for 3s again, because strength 9. Yes.
Are they -1 to wound?
Are they
Definitely
-1?
Terminators -1 to wound?
Huh?
Are you Terminators -1 to wound?
Which ones? The command squad or the knights? The knights are not -1 to wound.
-1 damage. Yeah, okay. Because I was about to say, I don't remember using that at all this game. So that's 4 on that Knight Squad at -4.
From the vehicles to...
Yeah, from Multimiltus.
Wolf melts. Yeah. Force. 3 will go through. Ouch. And I have 3 CP?
Yep.
I will free battle tactic re-roll that with the captain's free re-roll.
I thought you used Armor of Contempt on them.
No, I hadn't yet, because
Oh.
they're in cover,
'cause
and
they
you
were
were
in
only
cover,
all
you-
AP1.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right? So,
Thought that's what you were talking about.
it's good. So 2 go through.
So 2 go through. 1 will be doing a metric 2 damage.
A metric 2 damage.
It's only Melta
It's
1?
only it's Multi 2, but he does -1 damage.
Good thing there was a guy on 1 wound.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
was
there you
hoping
go.
for. Here, but don't worry, guys. I'm a cheat.
Using what number?
5.
A 5. Okay.
Okay, I was like, if that was a 4, I would piss myself laughing.
Or actually, I could use a 3 and kill dude.
No, they're 4 wounds with -1 damage.
Yeah, 3 + 2.
You're in melter range.
Yeah, I'm in Milter range.
Yes, you
So
could.
I'm gonna do a 3 instead
That
because
seems
why would I
really,
waste a 5?
really smart.
Now I got the grenade launchers. Oh boy. 2 miss. Then I'm looking for a 3. Oh boy. Not doing real good today.
What do you mean? You've killed almost half of the Terminators.
Honestly, that does sound pretty good.
It sounds pretty good, right?
Is this Castigator capable of shooting some boys? Oh, he's
What are you doing?
tech. Is that line of sight?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was making sure that the dog wasn't going back out. I was like, no, she just came in.
Oh, my bad. I'm gonna use this boy into that squad.
The other Castigator into that spot.
Other squad. Other squad and the squad. Squad.
Oh, no, you haven't shot this Castigator yet.
No, I haven't shot either Castigator.
Got it.
That's why I was saying if he could shoot into him. But I'm gonna go for
Understood.
the ones in the middle objective.
Got it.
With the right side Castigator.
Heard.
That was
Yeah,
people
my
distracted.
Castigator.
Yeah, my Castigator. into
Predator.
Your Castigator.
You're going to shoot your Castigator with my Castigator?
Yes, sir. 8 shots. Rerolling because you're infantry. Desperately needed. Oh, desperately needed. Looking for 3s.
Yes.
Rerolling because of Twin Linked. Oh, yeah. 8 shots into you.
Okay.
6s do anything cool?
No. Dude, I'm paying sisters. 6s don't do cool things at all, ever.
AP1, I still have guys in cover.
Yeah, it screwed you over.
I have 3 guys in cover. There's a
Basic.
3 damage each down to 2, so I can roll 6 at a time.
Yeah. 1s. Oh, man.
You hit hard if they don't get you.
Hey, there you go. I did 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah, AP1 is just so bad.
They've reduced AP across the board.
9 attacks for my bolts.
Pew, pew, pew. You get 2 sustained. Nice.
Yeah, I'm shooting 8 shots. Let's go. Looking for 3s.
4s.
Bam. 4s.
T5, strength 5.
Yeah. 4 -0.
2s. We're fine.
Okay. The other Castigator is going into you because I'm being reluctant.
Oh, good. I get a lot more cover against that one.
Yeah.
It just means I can take it on different guys, which helps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, death by dying.
Congratulations, you get to re-roll.
I do get to reroll because you're infantry.
But are you within 18 or 24 inches for your
Yeah,
house? You're
24.
definitely within range. I thought it was 18, but you're right. It's only 24.
I get rapid fire from most places.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, looking for 3s. Boom, got him.
Nice. Another 8, right?
Yeah, another 8. Look, statistically, you're going to die with someone, right?
So I'll start with the one guy that's injured in cover.
Yeah.
There it is.
He's dead.
And I have used a CP reroll this battle round because I used the free one.
CP strat.
Right. So then we'll go on the guy next to the captain, behind the building. He's fine. He takes 2. He's fine.
Okay.
I do that, actually. If she bites me, I do bite her back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she hates it.
How much do I want you?
Do you have bolts?
Bolts? Oh yeah, I do have bolts.
Heavy bolters on the castigator?
Heavy bolter and a castigator. 4, 4, 9. Looking for 6s. I'm not looking for them, but I really want them. Oh, and they came out.
Yep.
Yeah.
It seems to do that most of the time.
Coming out to play. Looking for 4s.
Nice. That's a good roll. 7?
2, 4, 6. Yeah, 7. 7 at 0, nothing. Yeah, but these are only doing 1 damage. Not nearly as good.
That's true, but still. It's fine. He's fine.
This cover is killing
He's
me.
fine. He's fine.
The 10th edition's killing it.
Well, not only,
Everything's got
it's not only cover, but also Armor of Contempt,
Right.
which is a must-have playing with every single turn for Space Marines.
Yeah, that's why the captain's there. Is like, I need to be able to armor contempt both
Every
units
single
potentially both
turn.
turns.
You know what else is needed every turn for Space Marines?
Huh.
Oaths.
Yeah.
Shit, you right.
Have you done your oaths today?
No. It's 7 o'clock. Where are your oaths?
I'm going to go to the charge phase.
If you want. I won't make you.
I don't think I have shooting left. Oh, I'm gonna hit you with a missile.
Aw, shit. Hunter killer.
Yeah, looking for 2.
Womp, womp, womp.
Can't believe people spent 5 points on that last edition.
I always bought them.
That's
I know.
best.
And then instead of
Now it's free and hits better and still doesn't
it's
work.
free, hits better, and they increase the price of everything that has it because they have it. It's not really free.
Like when it says something free with someone paying for it.
Yeah. I'm going to my charging phase. I'm going to charge with my whatever they are. I think I said that was an 8-inch charge. Can you see if that's an 8-inch charge? I can't really tell, to be honest.
Looks more like a 9.
Okay, we're going to go with a 9 then, and they're probably not going. I'm not even going to use a. I should use a miracle dice. I really should. I'm going to, just because I have 3
You
6s
using a
saved
6?
up.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he's using a 6. He's in.
Yeah.
Let's
I'll
freaking
I'll move him for you. If you
go.
have other charges to make, or just this one?
Yeah, I have other chargers.
Yeah, go
Look
ahead
at
and-
how many people are surrounding them.
Go ahead and figure those out. I'll move
We're
these
gonna do the flying chicks.
Mm-hmm.
They get a free reroll. I shouldn't have gone with them first. 8. They get their reroll, which becomes a 5, 6, 7. That's fine. Celestine, she's gonna get 6.
Into the same squad.
Yeah, into the same squad. But I want her to like go around onto the objective, if she can make it.
So measure from the back of her base to see where the back can get. So the back can get to right here.
Yeah, can I get her there?
So
'Cause then
with
she
the
can
door there,
consolidate,
I just don't think you can land there is the thing with the way the terrain is. So that's the closest you can get.
Now you just need to kill the unit.
And you probably still have range to get into engagement range, but not base to base with that guy unless you tuck her in a little more.
Can I go around, or is that an inch away and I can't do nothing? Well, they're infantry. Can't they just still make it?
Yeah, you'd have to make it all the way to here though to clear through the wall basically. So that makes it like a 9.
9 or an 8. Okay, 9.
You'd rather do that than like the 5 to here?
Well, yeah,
I mean, he
I'll
could
take
just
the
declare
5.
the charge and then just go for it.
That's true. You do just
Oh yeah,
declare the
declaring
charge.
the charge.
unit.
That's a 4.
Actually, I don't even know if the 4 makes it.
Took too long. to
No,
think
it
about
actually doesn't.
No, I could CP.
You took too long.
I did take too long. I was being too indecisive. And I'm gonna stab you with my chick with the sword just because she's there.
Oh yeah,
Huh,
yeah,
Thank God.
she's in with a 2.
Yay. And then we're gonna
so I'm going to
do-
be spending 1 CP on that unit to make everything -1 damage
from.
from everything.
Oh, okay, cool.
Everything that attacks this unit is -1 damage.
I think I'm going to charge you with. Oh, it's such a terrible idea.
That is legendary fortitude.
I think I'm gonna charge you with my. Do I have CP? Never
No.
mind.
No,
I'm not gonna
you
charge
spent
you.
it to reroll.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna charge you. You can have fun. You can have fun doing whatever you want to do. We're not gonna do jack diddly shit about it. Okay, fighting. Do you have CP to
I do.
interrupt? Okay. I think we're gonna start. Who could do the most damage? Is a real question. Who could murderize you the best? I think it might be the Syncreants. Mathematically, I think it's Celestine,
Yeah, I think so.
just because of the dev wounds, and she does 2 damage still. Brick. Well, technically, mathematically, it would be the Palatine.
That's not the Palatine.
Palatine's with the Celestine.
Oh, with the
Syncreants.
Celestine.
Yeah.
With the Sacrosancts, yeah.
So I think I'm actually going to start with the Syncreants, because I think Palatine by herself could probably do the most damage out of anybody.
Okay, I'll get you your best pile in here.
Oh yeah, would you? Just before we do anything, I'm gonna preemptively use the Miracle Dice to use her ability, just because I always seem to forget that, except for last turn. Anyways,
And what does that ability do?
whenever I wound him, he will also take a mortal.
Yeah, every successful wound roll deals a mortal in addition.
It's only for her. When I first read it, I thought it was for the whole squad, and I was like, oh man, she makes everything so good. No, she does not. We are looking for. I'm gonna start with the spear. Looking for 3s.
What's your AP here?
2.
Well, I can see your stat lines. You don't have to cover your stat lines.
2 for this one, 1 for the Hall of Maces, and then 2 for the Palatine Swing.
Okay.
So it's not a terrible idea to use Armor of Contempt.
Yeah, but it makes it so I can't interrupt. So it's like, do I think that the Armor of Contempt is enough to make me live through everything, or do I think I can tank this and then interrupt and still do damage? That's the question I'm wondering. How many attacks is it from each Sacrosanct?
2.
2, and they're
2.
hitting on 3s,
They're hitting on 3s.
and they are strength 4.
4, yeah.
Okay, so you're hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s, with 2 attacks each, you said?
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 10, 7,
And you already used a
3.
CP to do something with
Yeah,
that.
so I'm down to
Minus
2.
1
I'm -1 damage. 3 go through AP 2? Or
for
1?
some. AP 1 for most.
Okay,
Celestine's AP 3.
right. Yeah, so she's going to put me on a 4 no matter what. Her math doesn't come into this. It's really just the AP 1s and 2s that matter.
Yeah, the Palatine's AP 2. The chick with the big sword's AP 2. The Syncreants, 4 of them are AP 1. One of them is AP 2. Celestine has her 1 Gemini, which is also AP 2.
Right. I think I can tank the Sacrosancts and see if the interrupt becomes meaningful.
Okay.
You had no other charges, right? It's just this area that's fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just that area.
Yeah. Let's see it.
So 3 hit. 5s to your 5, so looking for 4s. That's 1 at AP 2.
Okay. So that puts me on my 4. We're fine.
Okay, and then 2, 4, 8. 8 attacks, looking for 3s.
This is the rest of the squad at
Yeah, this is the rest
the
of the
normal
squad.
girls. Yeah.
All hit, which was actually really good dice rolling. Pretty proud
With
of that.
3 lethals.
Oh, 3 lethals, yes sir. Looking for 5s, so that's 4 attacks at -1.
Yeah. More than I mathed. Pretty good. -1 puts me at 3s. 2 will go through, and I assume these are 1 damage each.
1 damage because of the
Yeah. So you kill Hammer Bro, who was on 1 wound, and put 1 on the champion.
5 attacks from the Palatine. Looking for 2s. Ooh, 2. That automatically go through and do damage. She is strength 5 into your strength 5, so looking for 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Okay, so she's doing 5 mortals.
5 mortals plus 5 at AP2.
Now, I'm going to pop the squads once per game. 4 up Feel No Pain to mortals, the Watcher
Okay.
in the Dark.
Okay.
And then 5, you said?
5 at -2.
At -2, so that's 4s. We will fail 3 of them, not very good. Damage 2 down to 1.
Those will go, it's 3 because she has the relic.
Okay,
which is
so
plus
3
1
down to
damage.
2.
3 down to 2.
Which kills the squad, even without the mortals.
So maybe
Definitely was the right idea. Because
Statistically-
I don't think that saving on 3s there would have done enough.
I just rolled exceptionally well.
You did roll very well there too.
That
There's
was
always that chance.
That was just one individual unit, not one in the character.
Nope, just 1 individual unit.
Okay.
It was 1 in a... Oh, yeah, sorry.
Nope,
I
nope.
thought you were talking about me.
No character.
casualty-wise.
And I can't even consolidate or anything because I can't get wholly within the objective, can I?
That's not how it works. You just have to be able to touch the objective with 1 model.
I don't think I can touch the objective within 3 inches.
And it's
Yeah, you definitely can.
you just kill 1 unit, you get 4.
Yeah, kill 1 is for 4.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess I can.
I
Come
don't
on,
want
bitch.
to play this one,
Yeah, we'll play it next time you come over, Charlie. I didn't realize you hadn't played this one yet.
actually. Yeah. Who's playing Thursday? Or are we even playing Thursday?
Undecided at this point.
Not me. That's right. I'm playing today. Anyways,
If I end up playing, we don't have to play the same mission.
That's fair.
you don't like Purge the Foe?
Well, just the same
Well, yep.
mission back to back on streams.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, valid.
But-
It'd be my 3rd game too with the land.
So that means it's your turn.
Okay.
I get a CP for it being your turn. At the end of my turn, I guess we should start with that.
Yeah, end of your turn, I can pick up units if I want. I think I am actually going to pick this unit up.
Okay.
Because they're not scoring me anything, and they're not really in a position where I like.
And one of them will have 2 health on the withdrawal, if I'm not mistaken. Or
Yep.
do they just gain health?
No, they're still at 2 wounds.
That'd be some bullshit.
But it means they don't have to take a battle shock test because
get
they're
rid
not
of
on the
this.
table.
I will get Tempting Target
Yes, you're going to get both your secondaries.
and Area Denial.
Because I wasn't stopping you from getting area denial with that unit, so there's no reason for them to stay there. If I move, you're going to overwatch me probably with flamers or meltas, and I don't really love either of those options.
Right.
And I'd honestly rather take a 9-inch charge into this tank and try and take this objective from you.
Valid. I go first, so
Bottom of 3.
I do get kill 1.
Yep,
Yeah, I added that in there.
Yep, you're gonna get your kill 1. You killed just the 1 unit.
I did.
And you got hold more to start the turn.
Yay.
On my turn, I am going to get hold 1 for just holding his objective. I am going to be spending 1 CP to sticky that objective. And now we're going to fight our way out.
Yep.
Secondaries?
I do need to know what those are. Great call.
Now none of us can use our
And
cool-
Oath target.
And an oath target.
Oh yeah. I
Um,
was about to move the dice tray. That would have been a bad idea.
Probably tape down.
it is.
Oh yeah, it is. I felt the resistance and then realized it was a bad idea.
So they would be a 9-inch charge if I wanted it there. If I wanted to go here instead, it's a unfailable.
But do you really want to go against Dominions?
If
and
I
Ray?
wanted to go into this Rhino on the objective, it would be a 6. Okay. Yeah, I think I can live with that. So Oath's target is going to be this Castigator.
Valid
Charlie, if you want to
choice.
go to top down. This one. I'm going to go to movement.
Did you draw your second?
I was starting to, thank you, and then I stopped.
I was like, I drew a blank, and I assumed you were measuring for those.
I saw my first one, and it's terrible. Defend Stronghold.
You do have your CP though.
You could throw it away.
You could throw it away.
And Storm Hostile Objectives.
I hate both of those because those are both.
Yeah, well, how
easily
many CP
done.
am I sitting on?
You'd be going to 2.
I think I should be going to 3, right? Because I had 2 to interrupt that I didn't use in his fight phase.
I thought you just spent 1 on something.
He spent 1. He had 3.
Oh
he
yeah,
went
I
down to 2.
went up to 3, back down to 2 because I spent 1 to sticky.
That's what it was.
Yep. And I spent 1 to pick up a unit, so I actually should be at 1.
Oh, I didn't catch that one. Did you get an extra one?
No,
For the 4 up or whatever?
I have to hold my home objective.
See, I know nothing about this one.
That's
so you're
okay.
at 1.
So I'm at 1.
So actually,
Do you want to throw it away or not?
I'm not going to say anything about this because I should have said it at the time, even though I just said it was useless. But I did shoot at you twice with the Castigator, which means you would have had to take 2 battle shock tests on that dude in the middle, the unit in the middle,
Oh, you're totally right.
Oh, yeah, that'll
which
matter.
that
could actually do something.
Could matter, yes.
And I said, I won't. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to because it does matter in this case.
No,
but that
we
was like
should.
right after I was like, oh,
We
this
should.
is useless. I should never do this.
We should. 6s. He's
Easy.
fine. And then...
Easy. Yeah.
All right.
There was a 1 in 100.
And actually, I'm not sure that I'd have to take both of them because technically...
it's after you take a hit from me specifically.
Yeah, but a unit can never be affected by the same rule twice.
Really.
Yeah.
For battle shock specifically.
Well, no, just like in general, that's a standard. Like you can never have a unit affected by the same rule, like named rule twice. Like maybe it's at the same time, so maybe it's not. They're like I just don't know if it's at the same time or in the phase or whatever. But
Yeah, I didn't know
either
that.
way, I passed.
Did not know that at all.
Well, yeah, it's like you can't have like 2. I'm trying to think of a situation where it
-1
would
to
come to
leadership.
handle. Yeah, exactly. Like if you have 2 Chaos Knights that are making you -1 to leadership each, they don't stack because it's the same rule.
Okay. I did not know that.
So funny enough, the points difference between intercessors to these was enough to put the 40-point upgrade on
Hell yeah.
attack.
That's the blanket damage?
No, the sixes are lethal.
That's okay. I wasn't sure which one that was.
For more damage output there.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Alright, so
No, that one's 25.
do I want to spend my 1 CP that I have on re-rolling this? I've already used my free stratagem in the round for my captain, so I can't use that to re-roll their charge. And I think probably re-rolling a charge is a little more important. Funny enough, I might be able to drop a unit of Inceptors on my home objective. Yeah, I definitely can. So, yeah, I can just line up, because I can drop within 3.
Yeah.
So I can just line up a unit of Inceptors here
Take the objective back.
and take the objective back.
And start shooting.
And then they're going to have to shoot their way out of
I mean,
all
that's
of
good
that.
too for primary, so.
Unless I kill them, because it scores at the beginning of his turn. If I'm
No,
not
because
mistaken.
the defense stronghold scores at the end
Oh
of your
yes,
turn.
yes. So you would get points for defense stronghold.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I was
right.
thinking because if he kills the unit, that's 4 more for primary. And if he kills more, that's 8.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So.
I'm pretty sure he's already going to kill one and or kill more, just because he is what he is.
Because I am what I am.
Just because look at those terrifying models.
Are these dead?
They're in deep
They're
strike.
in deep strike.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, how I love Terminators. Yay.
I do love Terminators. That's why I own 50.
God, why? You can never play with all of them.
Yes,
though.
I can.
At
When?
one point.
Well, I mean, maybe not in a 2,000 point game.
Do you even do that? Like, you know?
Yeah, we play non 2,000 point games for fun.
When? I've never
There's been a couple
invited
on
to these.
stream, hasn't there?
No, I don't
Oh,
think
no,
we've,
no,
never,
no,
we've ever done one. But
I've played a 5,000.
I will go ahead and break the news. We are pushing for 100 subs. I know it's not a lot, but we are pushing for 100 subs right now. And when we reach 100 subs, we are going to be having a special game. It's already been worked out what it will be.
Okay.
We will be bringing Landon and Riley on stream,
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
and they are going to be playing 3,000 points plus a Titan each.
Wow.
So it'll be Tau versus Chaos, and we'll have a Warhound Titan and a Taunar. And we're really excited to do that, honestly. Like I'm
gonna be that guy. I think we should give the Chaos turn 1. I'll be that guy.
There's going to be lots of terrain.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to make it so that Riley can't just blow them off the table turn 1.
Beautiful.
Yeah, no, definitely. Town general, man.
Shield walls required.
Shield wall required. You hear that, Riley? You heard it.
Heard it here first.
But yeah, we're really excited to be able to offer that.
At Riley.
I've certainly never seen a stream.
Run 2 Titans.
Yeah, running 2 Titans like that. I'm sure they are out there, but I think
I've never seen a Warhound Titan, let alone in a stream.
Yeah. A Chaos Warhound.
And I live next door to it. Like,
yeah, and I live next door to it.
We share the same driveway, and I haven't seen it. I saw a picture.
And I have nothing that can do pew-pews to you. How tragic.
Hooray!
What's that grenade strat?
I think that's in your shooting phase.
Yeah. I don't know how grenades work, but
all I know is I've heard it twice. Heard it used twice, and it deletes stuff.
I know there's.
Magnus died to it.
I know that. Oh. I know that.
He had 2.
I know Catachans, I think, have an ability that allow them to have an interesting, like a special one because of melt-a-bombs. They have
that's cool.
A special one. It's either them or it's the Catacan.
I'm not sure. Cadians?
Casterkins? Yeah, whatever they are. It's either the Casterkins or the... that or it might be a free strat. Like, it may be like...
It maybe is free for them.
Yeah, it may just be like grenades.
Yeah.
Like an ability that's kind of like grenades, but it's free and it has a special wording for... I could look it up. You know what? Why am I over here talking about it? I have the Warhammer app. I can just pull it up.
Yeah, bro. Rules are free.
Yeah.
I have a Mars pattern Warlord Titan and 2 Warhound Titans that I've been dying to play with.
So, Jose, when are we getting you over here with these, not just your wolves, but that is an array of Titans.
What is a Mars
It's just like a different print, like it's got different decals and stuff on it. Like hard printed onto the model.
pattern? Oh, okay. Yeah, it literally is.
But still super cool.
We play a 4,000 point game, and he'll be showing up with 5 models.
Yeah, yeah. And I would have a blast. That sounds amazing.
So, Melt-a-Mine is an ability they have. Once per battle at the start of any phase, you can select one enemy unit within 3 inches, roll 1d6 on a 2-up. That unit suffers D3 mortals, and if it's a vehicle, they suffer 2d3 mortals.
Nice. That's cool.
It is cool. It's very cool. If only I've ever seen it. No one brings Kazakin, maybe? I don't know.
All right, so my secondaries were Defend Stronghold and Storm Hostile objectives. I do control an objective that you controlled at the start of my turn.
Yes.
Now, my home objective.
Yeah.
Doubling down. That's amazing.
And we're going to try and keep those guys alive enough to defend Stronghold. I should have this unit should be able to see Celestine's wing, so we can shoot her. That's why they were placed here. If needed, I'd place them further this way, which I have. And then this unit can see these guys.
That'll give Riley a run for his money.
What are we trying to measure here?
I want to see if they can overwatch you. I don't think they can. I don't think much of them can.
Well, you can see me, and you're with. What's their range?
12 inches. And they're on the floor
Oh.
below them.
They're on this floor?
Yeah, they're on that floor.
Okay, so no, 12 inches is to here.
I meant when you make the charge.
Huh?
I said I meant when you make the charge.
You won't be able to shoot me
Technically,
once
when-
I'm in engagement range.
Yeah, I was like, once
I'll engage in you anyways. I'll charge. Hold up. I'm gonna
Overwatch
Overwatch
with
with
the tank.
someone. Yeah. Fine. I'll Overwatch with the tank. One of them's at 2 health.
You're right. Sorry, it's right here.
We're overwatching with the tank real quick. Party bus time. Yoink. Nope. Luckily, you're infantry, so I get to reroll.
Is that in the shooting phase or?
Oh man, making me look up rules again.
Well, it matters a lot.
I know it matters a lot, and I really hope it's not because then I don't want to Overwatch. Each time each time the castigator makes an attack, if it targets infantry, you can reroll the hit.
Okay.
And then I have Twin Link, so I can reroll wounds.
Right.
Yeah, 2 go through. That's a lot of 5s. Too bad they don't do anything. Looking for 2s.
3s.
We're looking for. That's what I said. Rerolling. Hells yeah.
Okay.
3 go through. -1.
Yep. So these will be 3s. We're just fine.
Yeah, that's expected. Kind of a waste of CP. Not gonna lie.
You do have bolters.
I do have bolters. Yeah, I'm not nearly as sad.
And every 6 becomes
I'm using
2
miracle
hits.
dice. I'm using a miracle dice. I like to cheat.
So you get 4.
So I get 4. Will it help? No. 5s. Yeah, 1 goes through.
It would have been 4s, but also still just 1.
is that Twin Link or no?
No. And we're good.
Whole lot of nothing. Wasted so many resources for that. You must be proud of yourself.
Hey.
They said that'll give Riley a run for his money.
Yeah, absolutely. That
You
would.
could do Town or Storm Surge. Like,
No, he joked about bringing a Storm Surge and the Tower already. Because it's not technically a Titan, it's just a Knight-sized model. So, like, I would fully expect Landon to bring, like, his Knight Dominus or whatever.
he could bring the Warhound Titan, the Mastodon.
Yes, and he will be. I hope. I hope.
He will, I hope.
Completely
different things.
Don't worry, guys.
I was like Yoda. He will, I hope.
1,000 subscribers, we're gonna play a game of Apocalypse.
Yeah, we'll get the entire floor as the table, and have you ever never seen that? It's called a Titan Walk. Yeah,
the most I've ever played is 5,000.
No, I've never seen it in person, but I've seen like
okay.
pictures and videos.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, people will go to like a game store and they'll have like a whole
I saw
section
a
of the
giant
floor.
picture, like, just, yeah, it was like
Yeah.
30 Titans out
Yeah,
there.
that's a Titan Walk.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to shooting phase. Cool, that was a
Yeah.
fun. No, I'm just kidding. We do actually have a little bit of shooting phase.
I was about to say, didn't you have something really important over here?
Yeah, I do. I have 1 unit's going into Celestine, 1 unit is going into the
Sisters.
whatever
Zephyr.
the Zephyrum. Yes, that's what they're called.
Zerapham.
So here's the first unit into Celestine.
Noise.
We are hitting on 3s. We are overcharging because we ain't no bitch.
Yeah, I love overcharging. That sounds fun.
And then these are strength 8, so I'm winning on 2s, twin linked.
Damage.
AP 3, damage 2.
Okay. I'm going to auto pass 1 with a 5.
And then are you going on Celestine first or the
We'll throw
Gemini?
We'll throw 1 on the Gemini. Wait, no. There's only 1 Gemini. I want to throw it on Celestine so I can use Feel No.
Okay.
I shouldn't have rolled all those, should I? 3 saved. 1 does
2 damage.
4 ups. Look at that.
Okay.
Ignored.
Unfortunate. The other unit.
Your turn.
My turn.
Hazardous.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Oh man.
The other unit is going into the Zeraphim. They are not overcharging because these are only 1 wound models, right?
Yeah, but they have something. No, they don't.
Yeah.
But they could.
Hitting on 3s.
He's like wings and jetpacks.
Yeah.
And then wounding on 2s. And that'll be all of them. AP 2, 1 damage.
Damage? Or, I mean, shots?
5.
5. Okay. AP 2?
Mm-hmm.
5 up and roll. Miracle dice. See, I've been saving them all game for this one moment. Oh, baby. 1 dead. Now they're optimized.
Yeah. That's some good rolls right there.
The God Emperor's on my side this day.
We both have the God Emperor on our side.
Yeah, but
Honestly,
you're
I'm his
faithless.
son.
No.
Like, I'm his first son.
First son. Well, I'm his first daughter. Fucking.
Yeah, like
He's a
10,000
daddy's
years.
girl.
10,000 years after I was born. Yeah,
Look,
great.
first we were the
Hey,
daughters of the
that doesn't mean he's
emperor.
babying the baby. Like, gotta take care of the baby. The older one can handle itself.
God, you're right.
It's,
Fucking moved on from us.
So you don't need faith. You have shields.
he says his whole Knights collection is 9,000. Wait,
Is there an extra?
I need
zero
some
in there?
clarification. Does that mean 9,220 or 9,220,000? You put a K there on the end. Like, I need to know if this means 9 million. I doubt it, but I'm very interested now.
That would be a lot of nights.
Just walk into it.
I feel like he wouldn't know us if he had
Wall to
9
wall.
million points.
Probably not. I don't think anybody in anywhere owns 9 million points of one army, let alone all of their armies.
I don't know. I think.
Like, I would be hard pressed to believe that even like the Titans, like tabletop Titans, own 9
million
million points of models. That's a lot of models.
Yeah.
I mean, they have models for specific weapons.
I know, but like, that's a lot of models. Like, they could have 25 individual armies, and each of those armies would need to be like over 100,000 points.
It's a bit excessive.
Do
It's a bit excessive. I was thinking it might be possible, and then I
they even have knights?
did the math.
Tabletop?
Yeah, I don't think they definitely have knights. I'm sure they do.
I don't know who these
Okay,
people are.
9,220.
Okay. We're gonna get back on track after that
Oh, yeah,
horrible
you're
shooting
supposed to be
phase.
shooting me.
What shooting phase?
Yeah, I didn't have a shooting phase.
I'm gonna edit it out.
Thank you.
Of the
Honestly,
live
nothing
stream.
lost. Nothing lost.
Of the live stream, I'm gonna edit
Yep.
it out.
Yep. I'm on a charges. It's charging time, baby.
Charge me.
My 5-man squad is gonna charge into your
Tank.
tank. It's a
Yeah.
9, and I have kept my CP to reroll,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna need to.
I was gonna say that.
Don't use new dice. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop
Don't
using
let
new
it.
dice.
He wanted to make sure the stream saw he made it.
So you're saying the green dice showed up well?
Only Warhammer World would have that many points.
Yeah, like one of their displays might be close to 100,000 to 200,000 points. Those displays are incredible.
I'm gonna go.
Let's go.
Where's it at?
Your-
UK?
England? Yeah, it's in Manchester.
What's the plane ticket?
It's actually not that much. Probably like $400 or
Wait.
$500.
I was gonna say work has discount flights. We can look into this.
I've actually got a bunch of points saved up on Southwest. So
Oh yeah, so I
Weekend
mean,
trip. What else are you charging?
you say weekend trip?
Yeah, we'll just fly out on a Friday and fly back on a Sunday. We'll go just to Warhammer World. We'll take a 9-hour flight to go to one thing on one day and then fly back the next day. That sounds like a terrible decision.
Weekend trip. Don't worry about it.
Taylor says, Zane, you need to get one more point, please.
No, Is it possible? It's not
Is he?
possible.
Oh,
It's not possible.
He's almost at the funny number.
he is, isn't he?
It's,
Well, unfortunately, I don't think it is possible to get 1 point.
No.
I keep dropping. Now I'm dropping dice. All right.
White dice to you.
We've got the charge.
I'm bringing him. It's gonna be.
We've got the charge into the tonk here.
What is
The
that?
rhino in the middle.
It's probably not a whole lot.
Oh, I think I only
I
got
think
like
we said it was
5.
6.
Oh yeah, 6.
Yeah.
I think I only own like 40 or 50. I was gonna say both players have to use them, but there's not enough.
I would really hate to fail this, but I need to. I think I need to, and I am also charging your girls in the building right above me.
Aren't they too high?
No, I just have to move up to the second floor.
Engagement range is 5 inches vertical.
Right. So if I'm in the second floor, then I'll be able to get you.
Okay.
So it's a 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tickle them toesy woesies.
Whew. 7. Oh.
You were just as likely to succeed that as you are to succeed a battle shock test. Just
It's not been going.
Yeah. Right. My battle shocks have not been like that consistent. Actually, I want this guy here and this guy here, and then up to the second floor with you.
How many turns do we have left?
Uh,
Correction. How much longer do I need to withstand this brutal
It's
assault?
bottom of 3.
Bottom of 3. both at 0 CP. Jesus.
That just means it's a good game. If one person can't stockpile, that means it's being spent because it needs to be.
Exactly. Yeah.
I did spend 4 CP in one turn, though.
I think you spent 5.
All right. I'm gonna start with the unit in the middle, actually. So I don't know why I walked all the way around here because I need to pile them in now.
Yeah.
This cardio never hurts.
Oh, please, Palantine. Please, live. Live for the whammon.
Okay. So everybody, I'll have 5 going into the tank, 5 going into the sisters. One, 2, 3, 4 normal guys into the tank. These are hitting on 2s, strength 6, +1 to wound, so wounding on 4s. And this was my oath, so no rerolls. That was not one of them. Just 1/1. I will definitely take that. And then 4s to wound. One, 2.
Tough 9?
Yeah, strength 6 with +1 to wound.
Okay.
So that looks like 6 at AP 1.
3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm looking at 4s. Damage.
3 each, so that's 9.
I think that kills him.
I think it starts with 10. I think it's
Rhinos
T9,
aren't super
T9,
good.
10 wounds, I'm pretty sure.
It is.
I do still have a chaplain to go into there.
Yep. T9, 10 wounds.
Yep. So hitting on 2s with the chaplain. 2 misses. And then these are strength 5 with +1 to wound, so that's still going to be 4s. 1 at AP 1, 2 damage.
I don't really care much for it, so I'll let it die. Does it explode? No. Okay.
I'll start with the flail into the sisters, and then we've got 4 other dudes to swing after that. So the flail is sustained and dev, no sustained, and then strength 5 with +1 to wound is 2s.
I got worried about devs for a second, then I realized it only goes to 1 model.
It doesn't
Yeah.
spoil no more.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, well, there goes the army.
So 1 dev, and
Okay.
then 3 at AP 1, no, AP 2, 2 damage.
Okay, I'm looking for 5s. Yeah, I'm looking for 5s. Nope, so 4 dudes dead.
And then the rest of the squad
Oh, gosh.
on 2s, 2 misses, and strength 6 +1 to wound is 2s. 2 more fails. That is 5, 10, 12, AP 1, 3 damage.
Is that 12?
Uh-huh.
Oh, AP 1,
Yeah. So you get 4 ups.
9. 12. How many women in that squad do I have left?
Should be 6. Maybe 6 plus a character.
Yeah, 6 plus a character. So we're looking for 4s.
Good roll. So 2 are dead, so 4 left.
Dead, 4 are left. Nope, there goes the dice.
Oh.
There goes all my luck.
Yep.
So that's the squad. Now the woman, which could totally be the same exact stat line. We're about to find out. 4 ups. Damage?
3.
Okay, that fucking kills her.
Alright, so
Sisters are very squishy.
Yep.
As such,
Yep.
they're just vaporated
Yep.
into the...
That unit will consolidate towards the objective.
Don't worry, I get 3 miracle dice for women dying. Like a lot of them. At least you're keeping my miracle dice pool healthy.
Oh yeah, you're getting so many miracle dice. Okay, like so. And then I'm out of CP, right, Charlie?
correct.
And I used my free CP already, which I don't even think I could use on this one. Actually, it is a battle tactic. But I've used my free CP this battle round. On a reroll. Yeah, and during his turn, on a reroll to save.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to be hitting with 1, 2, 3 normal guys, the flail, and the captain. 1, 2, 3 normal guys. On 2s, you are my oath target if I needed to reroll, but I don't.
This is strength 10 or toughness 10.
Yep, strength 6, so 5. Looks like 4 at AP 1, 3 damage.
4. I'm looking for 4s. 3 damage?
Mm-hmm.
God, that kills it.
Was it wounded already?
No, it only has 11 wounds.
That's only 9.
Oh, shit.
But I mean, I do still have 6 attacks for my captain
Well, at least I can use Miracle Dice now.
on 2s. And these are strength 8, so I'll be wounding on 5s.
I already rolled to see if it explodes, so I'm not going to do that again.
3 more wounds. AP 2, 2 damage.
Miracle Dice.
Okay, so 2 more. And then 5 pluses. No,
Damage.
2 each.
I already rolled to see if it blows up.
We're good right where we are.
Could you have not at least given me +1 to hit or something?
That is my turn.
Okay.
So I am going to get storm hostile objectives and continue trying to do defend stronghold into your turn.
Okay.
I killed more.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 8. Did we get that, Charlie, already?
Yeah, because you were at 8, picked up 4 for primary, then killed 1, killed more.
Okay.
So you picked up 12 to put you up to 20.
I should have already been at 12. Because I've gotten a turn of kill more and a turn of hold 1, which is 12. So that's 8 plus 4 is 12.
Did you have a turn?
Yeah, I should have had a 25-point turn 2. Because I had
Okay, so I don't
I
think
had kill more, hold 1,
So I think I shorted you.
and then 8 and a 5 on my secondaries.
How are we looking at top of 4?
So you should be at 24 primary.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, 12 and 12. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, so 57 then.
That's okay. And then, yeah, 5, and I'm still trying to do defend. So I mean, you are still beating me.
Yeah, but you have a lot of objectives, and I can't really do much about them. I mean, we're still split. I'll probably be able to take your objective again, but
Yeah.
there's not a lot I can do against your blobs of Terminators.
That teleport around the table.
Yeah, that teleport around the table. I get lots of Miracle Dice.
Yes.
I get 5. 4 for people dying on me, and then 1 for just being me. Yeah, a 6, a 5, another 5. And then I got 3 and a 2. Nice.
Good spread.
Good spread. Good spread. I mean, honestly, I've been rolling really good Miracle Dice this
You
game,
have.
and I will take it. We are going to look at some things to do.
Yeah. What's your secondaries?
We are looking at investigate signals, gross, and defend stronghold, also gross. May not be doable.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do either of those secondaries.
Which we may take a hit this turn on points, but I think that might be okay. I get hold 1.
Yep.
Going into it, we got you at 72, Chris at 57.
Yeah. That seems right.
Possibly 60, depending on if you get that objective.
Because he's had a turn of kill 1, kill more, turn 1. That was 8. He had hold more, kill 1, turn 2. So that's another 12.
Celestine
So
gets
that's
another
20,
bodyguard.
And then he got
Hogs.
kill 1, hold more again, turn 3, right? Pretty certain. Yeah, because we talked about how he held all 3 across the middle.
Because turn 1, he killed 1 and held more.
Killed 1, kill more. So
So
that's
he
8.
picked up 8, and then the second turn
Was hold more, kill 1.
Yes, a 20.
And then he got hold more, kill 1 again last turn, right? Because he killed the command squad.
Yeah, so that's why he's at 32.
And then he should have hold 1 right now. So actually, he should be at 30.
Well, no, because you killed more last round.
Right, but he still gets hold 1.
Yeah,
Or
he
he still
killed
gets
1.
kill 1. He held more and killed 1.
Oh, he held more at the start of his?
Last turn?
Yeah, because didn't you draw a tempting target turn 3?
Yes, last turn
And
I
we
got...
joked about how he held all 3 middle objectives, and I held the two home, and then he came in and crushed this unit on my objective.
And then I held 4 objectives on the start of his turn?
Right. So you should be at 36 on primary.
Yes.
This primary's throwing me off.
That's okay. It's a weird one. Like you said, you hadn't played it
Yeah, I
yet.
was gonna say I haven't played this one, so that's getting to me. So 76 is what he should be at.
He's doing amazing on secondaries.
He was at like 46 turn 2.
Yeah.
Like it's
On secondaries?
no, like total points turn 2, but you're at 30 secondary, 36 primary, so
You're scoring a lot of points.
you're getting up there in points.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you've had 3 turns of 10-point secondaries so far, right? Where are you putting your secondaries when you finish them? On the bottom?
On the bottom.
Yeah, because you went attempting target area denial for 10. You threw away bring it down. You went assassinate behind enemy lines for 10, and then extend battle lines for 5. He should only be at 25 secondary. Charlie, what are you doing over there?
You sure?
Are you even paying attention? Come on, Charlie.
Did he have no prisoners? Because that's the bottom card.
I didn't
here.
have no prisoners.
You didn't yet?
No.
Okay.
I had no prisoners. I
We-
skipped.
You skipped.
I skipped
This one.
Bring it down, yeah.
Yep.
Should I have more points or less points?
He should have 5. You should have 5 less points than he had you. But 4 more primary, 5 less secondary.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Just evens out. That's all good.
So it was 4 less secondary. Or 5 less secondary?
5 less secondary.
61, 71 total.
Man,
Yeah, that looks right.
I'm gonna bring my tank back and do investigate as much as I hate it.
And yeah, because it can move 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it can definitely get wholly within 9.
And then I just have no one that can get into any of the other corners.
No.
I hate investigate signals so much. The only one that I hate more than investigate signals is deploy teleport homers.
Oh, yeah?
I feel like I'm gonna get it next, to be honest.
There's like 7 secondaries still left in there. You could easily draw one of the others. Like capture enemy outpost, that'd be a big one.
Probably.
Secure no man's land.
Can we just
still in
confirm
there?
that these dudes are in range of this squad?
They're on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, they're on
Or
the 3rd floor.
3rd floor, 2nd from the top, right? Yes, they are. So, you will have trouble seeing them with some of them unless you like line up against
Yeah,
the wall.
line up
Yeah,
against the
then
wall.
you'll be totally fine. You're
Because
good.
even though they're heavy, they automatically
Yeah,
hit.
right.
Because they're flamers. So I'm not super worried about it.
Yeah, and heavy's not a detriment anymore. It's a positive.
No, it's not. It's baked into the hits.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying though. Like heavy's
It's
not a bad
positive,
thing anymore.
but it's automatically baked in the -1 to hit. You're just hitting normally on heavy mostly. And these dudes are just gonna line up against you.
Yeah.
Preparing to
It
charge.
is 2 units, 1 here, 3 here.
Prepare to charge.
Oh man, that unit did not do anything. Like those plasmas did shit.
Frick all.
That's why they got cut from my list
It's fair.
for another Land Raider.
I'm going to advance. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to advance with Efren's turn. Oh, 6 inches. Cool. Okay. And that's my movement. A whole lot of maybes, not a whole lot of anything else. We're going to do some pew, 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 shooting.
Let's see it.
Start of the shooting phase. Take a morale test. Oh, that was my choice.
We're fine.
Figured.
You only get 1.
I only get 1. Only get 1 every 3 games. We're going to do shooting. Those 4 are going into you.
How far does Celestine move?
12.
I think you might have moved a little far.
Oh, did
Because
I?
you were like right at this point, right?
Yeah, with Celestine, her bodyguards were a little bit close. They were about
Yeah,
an inch
yeah, yeah. So
closer.
7 and then 5. Yeah. So I think you just moved like a base too far.
Oh, my bad.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm starting with them.
And
into them.
Ephraim Storm moves just as fast.
I advanced with her.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You rolled a 6.
And I rolled
saw
a 6.
That. Yeah.
She went 14 inches.
That's amazing.
Oh, real nice.
Yeah, that seems more right.
For the flamers in that squad, I'm going to use a 5, just so I can re-roll a miracle dice.
Sure. And
Which
you
will
have
be
a,
the last one on on them.
You also have a 5. That's
So
amazing.
get a 5 for shots.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Okay. So 21 shots. Are you going back and checking this, like what's happened?
Yeah.
I need
Figure out where you messed up. You need 3
3
dice,
more
don't you?
dice,
Yeah.
not the pink one.
I think I just gave.
Thanks.
I think I just added extend twice.
Oh, okay. Strength.
Like I put it up there, then I added it.
That
there.
I've done that before.
Yeah, I
Strength
think that's
6.
why we went.
Strength
there.
65.
Okay. That's over there.
But as far as primary, I have all kinds of
I'm
laws.
shooting them differently. I'm shooting the ones over there first.
Oh, what? You're shooting them first?
Yeah, I'm shooting them first.
Same T5. Doesn't matter.
No, I was just making that sure, so when you start pulling models. Strength
And these are AP1,
yeah, those will be AP1.
and these are going into the middle squad.
Yep.
I will spend my 1 CP for Armor of Contempt.
Okay. That many, nope, not that many hit. That many hit. I do get to reroll ones.
Are these flamers?
Yes.
They wound then, you mean?
Yeah, wound, sorry.
Okay. I was like, you're rolling to hit with flamers?
Yeah.
Don't do that!
I mean, I've done that before. And I also ignore cover.
Right, but Armor of Contempt.
I mean, yeah, but you would have also received cover because you have people in cover.
No, actually, you can see all of my models.
They're behind the building.
Oh, I did keep 3 in the building there. I was smart.
Yeah, look at you. So yeah, however many attacks this was.
I don't know.
4, 7,
Not the pinks one you said.
16. 16 attacks at no AP.
6.
And one of them is at 3 health. I don't know where you want to put that on. I'm guessing some dude outside.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because they're all 2-ups. I fail 2.
Yeah.
So that guy's on 3 health, so on 1 health.
Yep. And you already used Armor of Contempt, so can you use it again?
I can because I will be using the captain's rule that lets you use a stratagem you've already used and makes it free.
Okay, and you can have your dice back. I don't want them. They're
Oh,
gross.
hey, thanks.
I mean, what? I'm using multi-meltas into that squad?
Sure.
I think you made a mistake and rolled Chris's dice again.
5 attacks into your looking for 3s.
Yes.
So that's 4 at -4.
Okay. 4 up invulns. Ooh, I'll make none of them. That's bad.
You only have a dude with 1 health there, so I'm only going to use a 1 for
What?
or I'm
Yeah,
just gonna roll
just-
for that.
Yeah.
Which is a 1.
Oh, nice.
Then I'm gonna roll another one, which is a 5, goes down to a 4.
5 down to a 4. Yep, that does
How
kill
much
a
more
guy.
do I have? 2.
2. That's right.
I'm going
And
to
I'm out of
use-
CP, right?
Correct. And
I'm
you
gonna-
just used your battle.
Right. Yeah.
gonna use-
Well, no, I haven't used his yet. This was the chaplain squad got Armor of Contempt.
Yeah,
He hasn't shot anything at the captain
Oh,
squad
okay.
yet,
I
but
thought
when
you-
he does, I will be using it.
gotcha.
I'm going to use a 3 to automatically kill another one.
Sure. Yep.
And I'm going to roll the last dice. That way I don't waste 2 shots. Which
You
will
kill
be a
him.
6, which will be another dude. Shoulder
I
pads.
guess I should actually not kill the guys in the building that can take cover.
Shoulder pads are going to be the grenade launchers on the shoulders. 2 will hit. Strength 9, so looking for 3s. Both will wound. This is AP 2,
Down to 1
down
with Armor
to
of
0.
with cover. Yep. Wow. Wow. I'll still fail 1 damage. D3.
It will be D3, yeah, so it won't be that bad.
So 2 down to
damage,
1.
down to 1.
Okay. Guy here's on 3.
Very, very successful shooting.
Yeah, I mean,
personally
When
enjoy
you
that.
when you don't make any 4-up invulns, things go badly.
I'm going to shoot with the dudes in this building. I will use another 6 for them because I can re-roll that miracle dice, which becomes a 6. Yeah, cycling
Swag.
miracle dice. Let's go. And then shots.
Still pretty good. 18 from 4 dudes.
3. This many shots.
Yeah, should be exactly what I gave you.
Are you wanting to Armor of Contempt or anything?
Yeah, we said I would when this shooting came.
And I'm looking for 3s.
Yeah,
because they're
strength 6 T5. And they can re-roll the 1.
Yep. And because I get plunging fire, you will have to take a whole lot of -1s.
Sure.
6, 7, 10, 17. 17 at 3-ups.
Five.
And they're just 1 damage pop.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe I've been sleeping on flamers. Maybe they're a little bit
Well,
better.
in this edition, flamers are really good. I think basically anything that can take a flamer basically should. There's a few weapons that I think...
Furnace Marines are bad.
Uh,
You make them take a battle shock. You don't re-roll the wounds. You have no way to re-roll the wounds now.
right. I get that.
They're just D6. There's no AP on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
I guess what I meant was, like, if you have an option in a unit you're taking to include, like, a heavy
Oh
weapon.
yeah, no, my cultist bringing
Oh.
flamer.
Exactly.
I forgot to use,
That's what I was meaning.
Yeah.
I forgot to use combi bolters on both my flamer chicks.
Oh,
if you
sure,
don't mind me.
yeah. Your sergeant. Oh, that
Yeah.
dice is gone.
If you don't mind me using them on the correlating, she's only going to get 1 because she's not within half range, so
For
I'm going
sure.
to do that first. Which is a 4, and then I need another 4,
Uh-huh.
which I will get, which will be devastating.
Okay.
So that'll be 1 devastating on a dude in that squad.
He's down to 2.
And this one will be 2.
Can't change the past.
Can't change the past or the future.
What else are we looking at?
That's it. We're just going to go straight into charging, I think.
Okay.
We're going to do Celestine. I measured it out. I think it was an 8-inch charge.
Yeah, let's check it now that we're at the right positioning. 'Cause I
That's
think...
not the closest. The closest is the
Yeah,
closest.
you're right. Here, I'll move this building real quick. So a direct path is going to be...
Actually, it's a 10-inch charge.
Well, no, you're within a 10, so it's a 9.
It'll be a 9. And I think I'm going to actually... Do you have enough points to CP interrupts?
No, I'm at 0.
I'm going to use a 6 and hope for a 3.
Roll me a 2.
That's 2 6s. Nice. Get way in there.
Way up in there. I'm going to need to shove you these... God, that was the very
seeds.
first episode of
The
Rick
seeds
and
that make you
Morty.
smart.
Yeah.
Efren, or my Palantine, that's the goat.
Like when Ant-Man took a hot sauce bath and climbed up Thanos' ass.
Oh gosh, I haven't kept up on that show. It was so good, but like I can only take it for so long until I feel like my brain actually starts like turning into some of the gelatinous goo that are on that show.
That's like I've had someone at work recommend I watch this show called IT Crowd, which is a
Yeah.
British
Yeah,
sitcom.
very funny.
I watched most of the first episode and I was struggling.
Okay.
I guess it's British comedy, right? So
Um,
it's like a lot of people like that, like the original Office, same thing.
I like The Office.
But like, did you like the British Office or do you like the American Office?
Oh, the American.
Yeah, the one with Steve Carell,
I have no idea who that is.
the main guy of the show. Okay. Well, in any case, yeah. If they didn't have English accents,
Are you ready to
Oh
play?
yeah, Michael Scott. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I did forget one more charge.
no, it's character name, but not the actor.
I don't. If I like him, I like him. I don't know who they are as an actor.
She's going to charge with a 6.
Okay.
Or
Like-
she's going to try.
There was a movie where Iron Man was black, and I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. Tropic Thunder. That movie's awesome.
Sounds about right.
Oh my God! I was like, what movie was Iron Man portrayed by? Like, no. What are you talking about? And then I realized you meant Robert Downey Jr. was in a movie that
Most likely.
I get what you're saying.
I don't know actors' names.
Plays a character that does.
If you name a show or something and you say who the character is, I'll be like, okay, that guy. But I don't. The only person I can identify for you would probably be Adam Sandler. Like,
My mom started watching 6 Feet Under last night. Super highly acclaimed HBO show from the 2000s. And it stars the same guy from Dexter.
I don't think I've ever seen Dexter.
Okay.
I've heard of it.
And I was like, oh, that's Michael C. Hall. And she's like, who? I was like, it's Michael C. Hall. What do you mean?
My wife does it all the time. She's like, this actor, and I'm like, you're gonna have to show me a picture. Like,
I'm
Crazy.
gonna use Holy Rage.
We get so derailed.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I've got all my stuff together. I don't even know
Yeah.
if you guys are paying attention.
I'm watching. You made a charge here. You made a charge here. You made charges there. They're really fucked.
And I'm about to make them even more fucked because I'm using Holy Range on the Celestine Sycorax, which gives me +1 to wound.
Is that a CP?
That is a CP.
What's their strength?
Their strength is 4.
Okay. Well, I'm T6.
4, 5, and 5. 4, 5, and 5.
Well, I'm T6.
T6, really?
Yeah, Gravis armor.
Oh shit. I needed that.
Yeah, brother. I guess, I can check the book because I do happen to have the book.
Those are T6.
No, I know.
Come on, he's just wanting to gloat the book that he has. I'm gonna use the Blade of St. Eleanor first.
Does your army have a book?
God damn. No. I'm gonna use a 1 miracle
Yeah, see,
dice
look,
to
it
use
says-
my
it says
ability.
Right there, we're T6.
If you check out the printed ink in this hard copy.
Right. I turned the page to page number 172.
Is this one in order?
Bah humbug.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I've got. How much wounds do they have?
3 each.
Okay, I've got. Do they do -1 to wound
No.
damage? I've got.
Has to be a Blade Guard, Terminator, Stern Guard, or Vanguard veteran.
I'm gonna use these 3 into him and those 3 into those.
Right.
Starting with the Palatine, which is 5 attacks. I used a 1 as my thing for the activation of the ability. Hitting on 2s. That sucks, but that's not. Yay, 2 mortals. I'm wounding on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. So 2 mortals and then 2 go through that AP2.
5s. 1 will go through
Which
damage.
is 3 damage.
That will kill a guy, and then take 2 mortals. And that was into this 3-man squad.
Yep. And then I'm going to do the spear into the same squad real quick. That is the Dominion squad. That is not a squad that I currently have alive.
He's upset because he doesn't get lethals or sustained.
Yeah.
Still pulls models off the table.
Sisters do that sometimes. Why does it keep going to Dominion squad? I'm not clicking you. Celestine Sycorax. Okay, there we go. Spear. 3 ups. Nope, but that auto hits. And then I'm looking for 4s. So that's 2 at AP2.
5s. Hey, we're good.
Okay.
Double sixes right back at you.
And then the last.
Bum, bum.
Okay, yeah, that squad stays alive. Unfortunately. Then we're going to do the other 3.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
The other 3 into the other 3. No 6s. Those 2s miss. We're looking for. This is 5s. Here are 6s. So we're looking for 4s.
Nice.
4 at -1.
4s.
These are 2 damage a pop.
Oh. Okay, so you'll kill 1.5.
I'm just going to stay over there because you can't interrupt. So we're going to go with the Zephyron. We're gonna put all of them into. We're gonna put all of them into the closest squad.
Split attacks, make them both battle shock.
How much? What's their OC?
Well, you're actually only based to this squad. So I think you could only fight this squad.
Fine, I'll only fight that squad. I don't want to fight no other squads. I need just-
But I'm OC 1 on each, so it's currently OC 4. So it's your objective.
Yay! We've got 3, 6.
So if that happens, are you forced to keep Defense Stronghold into your next command phase? Or
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I sure am. And I've already already used a CP to reroll one.
Yeah, I was curious how that interacted.
That is how that interacts.
So that's a good one to throw the fuck away if you're not.
If you're not
guaranteed
going to get it.
I'm throwing my away for free CP.
it. Yeah, I was like, if you're not guaranteed it. That's a good one to
I'm
say.
getting 2 ups because they're injured.
I was really hoping to try.
whole lot of ones, but that's not bad. And then we are going to strength 4, so I'm looking for 5s. Or strength 5, technically, but it doesn't matter. Still looking for 5s. So 3 at -2.
5s.
Yeah, I killed a man. Take a battle shock.
I could spend a CP just to auto pass it.
You don't have a CP.
Is it right now that you killed someone? I take a battle shock?
Oh, no, sorry. I thought you meant like to make him stay alive. Look, I'm playing four moves ahead, and you're playing.
I'm playing
you're
9th
right
edition.
Yeah, I'm playing 9th edition. What are you doing?
Yeah, leadership's at the end of the phase, don't you know?
No, I don't know. Why do you think I'm acting so weird? Okay, Blade. I'm gonna stab you real good. Oh yeah, real good. Oh, I should have used the freaking power sword first. Okay, well, you live, you learn. Yeah, I'm just gonna stab you. That was really aggressive. I'm sorry. Devastating. Strength 6 into your toughness.
5.
Yeah. So 4 at -3.
Yep, 4 ups. No.
Oh. So
not
that's
any of them.
Zeus devastating.
Yes,
That
devastating
reduces
guilt
damage.
gets reduced by 1.
So that'll be 5 damage total.
They're 2 down to 1.
2 down to 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Still kills 2 guys.
Then her bodyguards. I'm going to do 6 attacks. Looking for 3s. Significantly worse. Looking for 5s. Okay, you know what? I killed 2 dudes. That's fine.
Yeah.
And I take that objective. Woo!
Well, until I kill you back.
Probably. For now.
Do you want to fight with your 1?
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. She's a throwaway unit to hopefully kill 1 dude or something. Emphasis on the or something.
That beats him a unit or kill more.
Yeah.
Does it?
Well, it's kill 1, kill
Oh, shit.
more.
I'm not too worried about it. He's gonna kill him anyways. I mean, she's a bolter away from death. Let's be
Oh,
honest.
that's fair.
She's
And-
naked as
and
hell.
by a group that has no bolters.
She's
I
a
have 1 bolter on the chapter.
Look, okay, whenever I play this game, I don't pay attention on the rules or on the
He just goes to kill
I just,
stuff.
I just stab things, and it's worked out really well for me so far.
You play
so-
objectives, I play deathmatch.
Precisely. Okay,
Back in 4th edition, that's all there was.
we're looking at. I can reroll hit rolls. No, correction. I can reroll. Oh no, I only get that ability if the Propensity Superior is in the object. Oh man, I'm looking for 3s. Strength 6 into your toughness.
5.
Below half strength, so I'm also plus
+1
1 to
to
wound.
wound.
So I'm
Sure.
looking for 2s. Yeah, -2. -1. Because you used Armor of Contempt.
No, it's per
That's
phase.
per phase.
Yeah, -2.
4s.
1 damage.
This guy was on 2, so he's down to 1.
Oh, so worth, am I right?
And that's all your fights, right? There's no where you
Yeah.
haven't fought yet. We had no ongoing combats. Yeah, so I just get to fight everywhere. Cool. I'll start over here with into Celestine's unit.
Noise.
Here's the flail. He gets
Okay.
5 attacks with sustained and devastating on 2, so that will extra sustained. And then this is strength 5
Okay.
into T3, right?
Yep.
So 3s.
We like those ones.
Not great. And no devastating. AP 2 damage.
AP 2 damage. I'm going to put 1 on the Gemini. Saved. Saved. Saved.
Okay. And then the captain. Mm. 2 misses. And 2s. 4 at AP 2 damage.
AP 2 damage. Gonna do Gemini's again.
Yeah, you have to because you started taking saves there.
Oh yeah. Well,
So until she dies.
she's dead. And then the other 2 are on Celestine. 1 saved and 2 damage. You said.
Yep.
So she's down to 4.
Okay. And I'm assuming you're OC 1 each.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're also OC 1 each. So it's contested.
Noise, which means neither of us score. Which means I score because I'm just better.
Well, we both hold 2.
Ah, you're ruining my moment.
He did not.
Oh, speaking of which, we're just gonna take her off the board.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
So I'm going to already get kill 1, kill more.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
my
mean, I
bad.
have to
really
I have to
shouldn't have done
maintain the kill more until the end of the battle round. So like, you could kill here and I not kill back. Like that's a thing that could happen. Or you could overwatch me somewhere. Or
that. Technically. Okay, I get a point. Like, oh wait, Adam, end of my turn. I've got 1 for investigate signals, or 2 for
2
investigate
points for it, yeah.
signals.
And you're tossing defense stronghold.
I'm tossing defense stronghold. Give me that CP.
You want to mute that mic above you?
I did.
Oh, good.
We don't like defense strongholds.
Understood. I should have thrown it away. This was a mistake.
Now you're stuck with it.
I do get to fight you back though with
I do
my
get 2 CP.
3 guys that are left.
And I get a miracle dice, which is a 5. I'm rolling super hot on these miracle dice, by the way, and I'm super proud of it.
Here, this is still actually at the end of your last turn. This is me fighting you, your guys over there. Are these into the Sacrosancts?
Okay. They're -1 to win, by the way, too.
That's fine. You're still T3 though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4s,
You gotta get off the iPad.
3, none.
Yeah.
AP none.
So I'm looking for 3 ups. Saved.
Cool. And then the 1 guy into your Xeraphon hits once
Oh, be a little bit, buddy.
and wounds once.
Okay. 3 up.
Okay. Now I'll roll you a battle shock on my 1 guy that's left. He's fine.
Roll a battle shock over here.
They're fine.
I mean, I could have done
And
something.
they're still above half strength
Nice.
with 6. Yeah. 6 out of 11. All right. I will hold 1 for 4 points.
Okay.
I need to draw my other secondary. Overwhelming force. I need to kill units of yours that are on objectives.
You could kill that one,
I could, but you are actually going to get to fight first there, so that's a little scary.
and I don't think you can get to that one because of me.
It'd be tough.
You could kill someone over there because you have pistols. You could just shoot me in the face.
I could, and will.
You said you got overwhelming.
Yeah.
You don't have a whole lot of models on the board.
I don't.
I'm very pleased with myself.
Yeah.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love not giving
Well,
my
this
opponent many models.
admittedly, this army doesn't start with very many models.
And
I
you
mean-
took off his point scoring.
I have killed a lot of you, though.
You have.
He thought maybe if he heard from me that he needs to get off the iPad, he'd be calm. But yeah, I hear him screaming in the background. So that was very much not the case.
I don't think it's worth CPing this middle objective because if I run away from it, you just walk onto it and take it.
Right?
NBD.
Just want to make sure I got it. You dropped defend and only scored 2 on investigate.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wanted to give myself an extra CP, so I'm sitting on a fat 2.
So
Which
what's
means
that?
I can interrupt.
What's that put the score at?
73-64.
73-60. And that's after I've scored my 4 this turn for holding 1?
And you'll
Yeah, because
also...
I gave you
Yeah.
12 for holding 1 and killing more.
I might not actually kill more because he does get to fight with Celestine into this 2-man squad. Really 1-man squad left in the bodyguard. So
Okay,
technically
so
I just get to kill
73-60.
1.
73-60 would be what you
Yeah,
got then.
right now that's what it would be.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
73-60. And I could get 4 more on the turn if I kill more.
Yeah, so we'll just keep
Honestly,
it at that.
next turn secondaries might be able to push you over the edge because I am...
Once again, going to turn 5 secondary.
It's a close one. Really, really close game. Great one.
Yay. That's how all my games are.
Yeah.
I love it.
Um,
Except for the ones that aren't.
I have to decide which direction these Terminators in the middle are going. That's really the question that it comes down to.
Sorry, just a side thing. Do they want a scout base?
We'll check. I'm not sure what size base they go on. I think they probably go on a 32, just like an intercessor.
That's fair.
Are sniper scouts on 25s?
No, they're on 32.
Yeah, I think so. So I think they're also on 32s.
Do you have slip bases, or do I need to make?
I think I have some. I'll look for you after we're done with stream.
To be fair, I've used more sisters-only stratagems this game than any other game I've played as sisters,
I love it.
which says either very, very little about how much I use sister stratagems or very, very lot about how bad they are. And that's really up for you to decide, you know?
Yeah. Gosh, I don't know what to do here. So I have to.
Goals accomplished.
I
I'm
have
done.
to think about your scoring. You're gonna for sure get hold 1, and I need to prevent you from getting hold more, which I think could
be
happen,
rough.
but you could also easily get hold more. That would get you 8. You kill 1, that gets you 12. You probably don't get kill more. How many primaries do you add actually?
So he's at 36 primary. You're at 32. He's at 27 secondary. You're at 18.
Yeah, that's really the big problem. And I have another secondary that's dead to me this turn, pretty much.
I mean, it was a valiant effort, but let's be honest, I had so much there that maybe you should have dropped it when you could.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I had Celestine over there, Efren Stern, a whole Celestine Sacred.
No, I know. I just kind of thought that I would be able to kill more when these dropped in.
Scepter's got nerfed, and he's still adjusting.
You might be right. Although it was only 1 strength and 1 damage, and I don't think that was meaningful in this situation.
Probably not. It is sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just sisters. That's right.
Durability-wise, you're just sisters.
I really don't.
I mean,
know
we're
what
just
to
Imperial
do.
Guard with an invulnerability save. I mean, we do get a 3-up save, I
I
guess.
think y'all slap harder with your infantry weapons.
Oh, we slap so hard.
It's-
But we also have significantly less models. A squad of 10 sisters is worth a squad of 20 Imperial Guard.
yeah, the 10 sisters are going to do more in the long run.
Fair. Fair. And the heavy weapons is a real thing. It's a real treat.
Oh my god, this is so close. This game is like actually making my brain hurt.
See, this is actually one of the very few cases where I have more models than the opponent and I don't know what to do. Like, I'm actually flabbergasted because I think I'm fine, but in reality, I'm in a very bad position and anything can go any way. But I'm just like, yeah, I'm fine. I need to remember I have a Castigator in the corner.
Yes, you do have a Castigator in the corner. It was investigating signals.
I think your big thing is you're going to need 3 units to be able to get a big primary at the end.
Well, I have 1 stickied.
He
If
does
I
have one
can
sticky.
keep the objective stickied, then I only need 2.
Right.
And I don't think I can physically get to it.
Yeah, I don't think you can in 1 movement phase.
Which is why I was so hesitant to bring that tank back there, but I kind of wanted the 2 points.
So it becomes a question of, do I just hide these 6 Terminators inside this building, keeping 1 on the objective outside of charge range?
Can I still flame you from inside the building?
Yes.
Okay.
You could absolutely shoot and overwatch me if you wanted.
Nice.
So yes, and I've been factoring that into my thinking, like, that sucks, but is what it is.
Minus 2 AP, let's go. I love plunging fire so much. I'm so glad they added it in 10th.
I don't use it enough.
I use it any chance I get. Literally, anytime there's something above 5 inches,
I
I'm
just gotta
putting
roll dice.
something up there.
I just gotta roll dice and move stuff. Like, there's no right answer, so it's gonna be just like, gotta play it out and see how it
Yeah,
goes.
it's a multiple choice question, and all the choices are possibly bad or possibly good. Who knows?
Yeah.
They're all blank. You have to guess.
I'm
A,
gonna,
B, D, D, A, B, D,
I am
D.
declaring this unit is moving. Are you gonna overwatch them when they start moving?
You'll get cover, won't you?
You ignore covers as flamers.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot you in the face, hole. And you already used Armor of Contempt, didn't you?
Yes, but I do have a new CP from this battle round.
Do you use Armor of Contempt on them?
Can you?
No, you didn't. Never mind.
Can you Armor of Contempt and Overwatch in your movement?
It's, I think any phase is what it says, but I can check.
Yeah, I was like, I
You know what? Honestly, I'm still gonna Overwatch you because AP1 is still really good.
Well, yeah, it's still a good choice. I was just curious if that one.
And I'm gonna use a 5 from a Miracle Dice.
Opponents shoot fight phase or the fight phase.
Okay, so you get 2 AP on. Dang, Flamers are really good in Overwatch then.
Yes.
It's not only that they're Overwatch, but also I have Plunging Fire on.
Right. The plunging
Well, yeah,
fire
but I mean,
Overwatch.
like, even like aggressors be getting 1 AP, you can now keep that 1 AP because they can't Armor of Contempt. Like that. Yeah, that's
Aggressors don't have any AP built in, right? It's
No,
just
it's
if
just the
they're the
closest
closest
enemy.
target. Yeah.
But still, I mean, reducing from 1 to 0 is still big.
Yes. Yeah. Don't let your opponent's armor of contempt in a phase when they can't.
Yeah,
Yeah. Don't do that, silly people.
we're not here to be professionals. We're here to learn.
I seriously, I think I'm gonna lose this game, but it is so close.
I'm looking for 3s.
I mean, win or a loss, I like it when games aren't a blowout.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. 0-2s. Possibly real nice for me. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, that's max shots on you.
How many was it?
A lot.
Well, that doesn't help me.
5, 10, 15 exactly. All at -2. Those flamers have been putting work on those Terminators this game, and I have not been, because the first 2 rounds I don't think I shot with them at all.
That's a darn good roll.
He said right back at you.
3.
3 is enough to kill 1 dude and injure 2 more. And then I also get a CP, or this is my last cherub, so I get 1 more miracle dice, and that is it. No more miracle dice bullshittery.
Okay. Now they will actually move.
Are you gonna end up charging those flamers?
I don't know.
I thought you couldn't overwatch it in movement and charge.
No, I can't. That's why I'm asking. Because if he charges those flamers, I kind of have to just eat the shots, and they're gonna die.
Oh, but it would throw you way out of position.
Yeah, probably.
I might be able to keep like one guy on the bottom floor and consolidate backwards onto the objective. That's
But if you make a high enough charge, you have to throw everyone up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's physically possible to like.
They're on the 3rd floor though.
Oh, that's right. They're on this floor.
Oh yeah, so that's actually way better.
So I only need to make it to the 2nd floor, which is within engagement range, is actually only like a 4-inch charge.
Can you make it back to the objective though?
Well, so like if I left,
Turns out.
if I make a small enough charge roll, I could leave a guy like here, and then move backwards
But you
to
score
it.
at the bottom of 5.
I know, but I.
Oh, him hold more.
Well, he scores at the top.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, if I move off of this, then he holds 2 to my 1.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
I hold 3 to your 1.
No, well, you don't.
Or yeah, 2 to your 1. Let's see. I know what's up. Yeah, because you have to kill them in your charge phase, otherwise I'm going to max out. I'm going to get 8 points for primary. Or, yeah, 8 points for primary.
Did these guys ever fight back?
Yeah. Well, no, you're going to get a hold 1,
Right.
and then that's it. It just would come down to what you kill in the final turn.
Oh, because you hold 2 objectives. Well, no, because that's contested.
Right. So you would hold
hold
2,
1,
and I would
2.
hold 2, which is not hold more.
Yeah, yeah.
But these could also, I mean, maybe kill some stuff.
Maybe fight back and do some damage.
Maybe. It's pretty unlikely though.
So you killed 1,
I've already killed
you've
1,
killed 1.
and you've killed none.
but there's a good chance I'll kill your Inceptors, and there's a good chance I'll kill a Terminator.
I don't know about yeah. There's
There
definitely
is
a
a
chance.
chance. There's a chance, not a good chance, but you know.
My Inceptors are going to shoot into your. I think the Sacrosancts do more damage. I'm more worried about those.
They are so -1 to wound.
That's fine. I'm twin linked. I'm not really worried.
But you could roll poorly.
Your T3 1 wound.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to overcharge. Here's the first squad. -1 to hit. Oh no, these are pistols. So I'm just shooting straight into combat. And then it would be 2s to 3s twin linked. Okay, 3.
AP?
2, 1 damage.
Okay. One's dead. I'm not really worried about that. Now they get +1 to hit.
Sure.
They're hitting on 2s.
And then here's the other one. Both hit. 3s, twin linked. Both wound.
Same thing?
Yep.
Force. I'm going to Miracle Dice 1. Oh, okay. I'll take it. That was a bit of a wasted hit, but it's better than what could be.
I think that, I mean, technically I'm going to shoot bolters up into your Repentia with my Chaplain.
Repentia. Oh,
Or, sorry, Retributors. 3s. 2. My Oath's target would have been Celestine.
Okay, so 2 into
Into
Retributors.
Yep. 3,
no cover or anything like that, so just 3s. Take it from the leader. I think the flamers are more important.
Okay. I have no charges, so we go to...
Did you not want to charge me with your...
Nope.
Okay. So, I get to fight first?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna fight first with Celestine.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
And I'm going to spend my 1 CP on Armor Contempt.
Okay. I'm gonna save my CP. Yeah. 2 1s. Unfortunate. Strength 6, toughness 5, so
Mhm.
3s. That's mortals. So mortals of 1 damage and then AP 3, AP 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's only 1. The other one did devastating wounds.
They both failed anyway. So, and it's 2 down to 1 damage?
2 down to 1. So
Okay. So
2 damage.
2 total damage?
Yep. 3. Those hit. Wounding on
5.
5s. 1 at AP2, which goes down to AP1.
3s. 1 damage.
Okay. You get to fight me back.
Okay, I'll fight you with my 2-man Inceptor squad into your Sacrosancts.
Okay.
And 4s, nothing.
Okay, I'm going to use my Synchronicence to attack you back. I'm going to
Sure.
start
How
with...
are they splitting tax?
I'm going to split the two attacks, the 2 basic attacks into the 1 dude, and then the spear and Palatine into your 2 dude squad.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the spear dude because he does 2 damage and will go down. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter.
No, because that doesn't reduce damage.
What's their HP at? How much
3.
HP do they have? 3?
3 HP each.
Okay, and I'm going to
T6.
start with Palatine because it'll be slightly more efficient.
And one's injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has 5 attacks. Looking at 2 ups. Oh, sorry.
I know, you were going to do it. You're good.
2 that auto wound.
If you have CP, I'm just, or a Miracle Dice, I'm just going to assume you're doing it. Strength.
Strength 5, so none
So
of those
no.
hit. So 2 mortals and then 2 at -2.
Okay. 5s.
That's
Nope.
3 damage a pop. The spear will go into nowhere.
That's right.
She's just going to stab you on the way down. And she has a lot of time on the way down because you're flying. Melee.
So there's a kill 1. So we're back to kill even. Yeah.
Then we're going to use... I think it's only 4. Dominion Squad, you're dead. Go away.
Just remove them from the list.
I don't want to add them again. I'm going to forget, and the next time I'm going to play, I'm going to be like, where's my Dominion Squad? So 4 hitting on 3s, or 4s because I'm below strength.
Wouldn't it be the other way? 2s?
Yeah, 2s. Hitting on 2s because they're below starting strength. Strength 4 to your toughness.
6.
So I'm looking for 5s. Wow, okay. Have not rolled a 5 or a 6 during that melee, and that's kind of concerning.
Okay.
You're up.
So then I'll go to my 1-man squad going into the Seraphim.
I'm going to put this over here if you don't mind. Snapped off.
Hits twice. Wounds once.
AP?
None.
I'm just going to use a 3 to cheat.
Sure.
And then they're going to consolidate?
That's what it's like to fight sisters.
Yeah, we're like Eldari, but better.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, thanks. Like, people complain about Eldari, but we started it, okay? They stole our stuff and made it OP.
Yeah, Miracle Dice have existed since 5th edition, so
Miracle Dice are annoying as fuck, but they're also funny sometimes.
that's when sisters were added to the game. Before that, they were an add-on unit that you could include in any Imperium army.
They're super cool.
Okay.
So kind of like henchmen or like
Inquisition.
yeah, exactly.
Dis mini attacks, hitting on 2s. 4s looking for 5s.
That's right.
Not bad. 3 at AP2. Theoretically enough to kill the team, or squad.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah, kill 2. Let's go. Which, unless you kill Celestine... and
I'm
her-
hoping to. I'm going to be spending my free stratagem for the battle round, because we are in the new battle round,
Right,
on +1 to hit and +1 to wound for the unit.
right. And I do have Miracle Dice stacked up, so...
You are my oath target.
Yeah, so rerolling hits.
Yep. Here is the flail. Sustained devastating on this. On 2s,
gonna fish?
I think I will. I mean, it came out the same, so it doesn't really matter. And then this is strength 5.
3, so you're looking for 3s.
Plus 1 to wound, so
Plus
2.
1, so you're looking for 2s.
And no dev, unfortunately.
No dev.
So 4, AP 2 damage.
4 AP. What's the other weapon you have in there?
Power Fist, strength 8 minus 2, 2 damage, 6 attacks.
I guess I might as well use a Miracle Dice now.
Okay.
No sense in saving it.
Yeah, it's the same AP and damage. Ooh. How much wounds does she have?
4. She has 4 left.
So she can't take 6. She can take...
Feel no pains.
Feel no pains. Yeah.
Right, right. But so, like, roll 4, and if she dies, then you would... Okay. So she takes 1. Takes 2.
Oh, stay alive, you bitch.
And then the captain. That's gone.
Yahtzee.
Rerolling for oaths. Everything hits. And then on 2s. All of them wound. 6 at AP 2, 2 damage.
Oh, Lord. 4s.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yes.
Could you have not?
Yes.
You can still kill Celestine if you fail both of your feel no pains.
Oh,
Which you
God.
did.
You ran out of 4s.
I ran out of 4s.
Which does mean I hold that objective now.
Yeah, but you don't get kill more.
I don't. You actually do.
Well,
Yeah,
No.
he killed 2. He killed both
killed 2.
Inceptor squads.
oh, this is your turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I think is infinitely more valuable.
So,
So that just said 8 points for him.
yeah, and
I don't think he killed anything the first, like in his turn.
he didn't.
Yeah.
That's...
He just ran away with it right
yeah, I
there.
think that's actually the game.
Can you do anything?
No, I really can't. So I'm going to throw Defense Stronghold away, obviously.
Yeah, get that CP.
I don't even get Overwhelming Force. I killed nothing on an objective.
Celestine.
Celestine's
she's not a
unit.
unit. She has 2. She has a bodyguard. Or she has 2
Oh,
of these
the whole
guys
thing counts as
in
her.
a
Yep.
unit. It's all her unit.
Okay.
Which
That's
she
why he was
technically
able
killed
to take
earlier,
wounds
but I brought
on
it back.
it first rather than having to kill the bodyguard.
That's why I don't think she's worthwhile being put on another squad.
Yeah, I think we can call it there. We can just math it out because
Okay.
that's it.
I want to see what my 2 secondaries
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
I got Cleanse. Oh, God.
That would happen.
And Secure No Man's Land.
yeah. So you just literally move the Paragon Warsuits up onto this objective. Cleanse with the Retributors. You get 10 secondary. You max your primary.
Secure, you have to hold your home objective.
No,
right?
Secure is just 2 No Man's Land
Oh, yeah.
objectives.
So, yeah, they just move
So
forward.
he
There's
just
extra
gets
10s.
he just gets to max everything basically. I think
Yeah.
you're scoring 100. You're scoring a 97.
Yeah. Because he's only getting 37 on secondaries.
Right. I guess you're at a 95 because you haven't killed something this turn, but like
You might.
it doesn't
Yeah.
even matter because the max I can score is I can score hold 2. Well, you hold this now, so I have to come kill the Warsuits. I probably do with my my squad.
Because they're now a nose target.
Right, because they're the Oath's target, whatever. So
Again, after another flaming session from the squad upstairs,
Sure,
that may
yep.
or may not kill
which
somebody.
I have Armor of Contempt for. Extend battle lines and deploy homers. I literally can't do either of those.
Armor of Contempt cannot withstand Overwatch. So
you're right.
He'd shoot you and then Overwatch you.
Yeah, I would shoot you.
But
and then
I
Overwatch
can
you,
use
yeah.
it in his
Yeah, the shooting phase.
Yeah,
but-
so
yeah, it's gonna be
I'd
2
get
rounds.
2 rounds of flamers.
Yeah, 2 rounds.
One at
of
AP
flamers.
1, one at AP 2,
So
which would be rough. And then I'd also bring
In
my
any
castigator
case.
up to shoot you.
In any case.
Yeah.
Even if they did live, let's just say, and they come
Right.
over and kill this, right? I get extend battle lines for 2 because I don't hold my home, but I hold 1 in No Man's Land. I would get a hold. Let's say I kill this, right, and you don't come over here with Ephraim Stern, whatever. I would get like a hold 3 and more, so that's an 8, and then 12 for, or it'd be let's just say I get a 16. Like I'd say I max primary,
Right.
right? That's still only a 30, a 48 to your 48 because you're going to be getting hold one or kill more or something. And I have no secondaries. Like, my secondaries can't score. So it's yeah.
I murdered people. That was the goal.
That was a fun one. I mean, you were making me sweat that whole game. That was hard.
I mean, honestly, you made me sweat the whole game because you were literally everywhere with those people that hurt really, really badly. Luckily,
Yeah.
I'm squishy enough that anything it killed didn't really bother me.
That look about right. 93 to 78.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
44 primary, 37 secondary.
I think he probably gets a kill one this round. He like probably finishes off this lone Terminator that's on a wound that's part of the bodyguard squad, so he
It would
probably
be
gets
possible.
an 88.
Yeah, but
Or 44, 48, I mean, on primary. But in any case, yeah, you're winning by about 20 to 25 points.
right. And I still have just a lot of stuff everywhere.
Yeah,
That's gonna be rough.
97, 78.
yeah, something more around there.
Yeah.
And I'm not even sure I would get to 78, right? Like, that's like best case scenario.
Yeah, best case scenario.
Right, like, it's far more likely I'm at like a 60.
Man, sisters are awesome, you know?
That was a great
We're
game,
the
dude.
best.
Really,
We're
really
the best
fun one.
army. I don't think I've ever seen of a game that I've played where the opponents had a bad time
Yeah,
as sisters.
yeah.
Definitely my
This
favorite
time it
army.
was terrible.
What? You beat me by 6 points. And I was focusing those Lich Guards so much, and they did
I
not
told
die.
him, I was like, you just gotta ignore these. And he just doubled down on them.
Oof.
Yeah, I think
It was still a full unit at the end of the game.
Jeez. Yeah, you can't.
There
You
was
just
a
can't kill
turn-
Necrons. You will not kill them.
There was a turn where I think I put literally everything in my army that was alive at the point, which was, I think it was like turn 2, so I still had a lot.
It was a lot. And I was in the open. I wasn't even trying.
Yeah, he was in the open. I had 2 Castigators and a bunch of stuff.
Jeez.
I think he killed 4. And then we reanimated my
Full.
CP.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
That was
Yeah,
rough.
Necrons are really hard. I just don't know how you kill those. Like, you can score
I
points
killed him
and
once. I did
win
it on
on them
stream
still,
too. It was
but
great.
you're just not going to wipe them off the table. Well, hope you at home certainly enjoyed it. That was a very fun game. We really had a great time here in the studio playing it. Great win.
Thank you.
I'm not sure how I could have played that differently. I felt like I was doing the things I could. Maybe I hide my infiltrators a little better and don't feed them to you turn 1.
Yeah,
But it's like, if they're not up there doing things, then what's the point of having them?
right.
You relied too much on lone operative.
I did. Yeah.
You need to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I think I got really, really lucky on some dice rolls that were definitely desperately needed.
Oh, sure, but I think we both had some really hot dice at times during this game.
Yeah.
And I never felt like somebody's dice just totally went cold on them.
Right, right.
Because those do get called out.
You did have like one Yahtzee of 1 roll that I remember, but like, still.
I don't think it was that important.
Right, yeah. No, really, really fun game. Very equally matched, and a nail biter right to the end.
Yeah.
You ran away with it technically, but like, it was in turn 5 at a 5 or 10 point
I
game.
definitely misused. I mean, I don't know, because those flamers sat up there the entire game, and I think that was the only thing that
I
was
just
able to
never
whittle down.
did anything over there.
Yeah.
That was your zone control.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
Those AP2 flamers. Oof.
especially now that we know armor contempt only works in shooting in melee. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, Overwatch
Those are
AP2
disgusting.
flamers.
Those are disgusting.
Yeah.
It's rough.
I definitely think flamers are the way you play Retributors at the moment, because we talked about how Meltas just aren't in a very good spot.
Yeah, there's no reason to bring something that is -1 to hit if you move them, and you have to move Retributors if you want zone control and all that stuff with the 18.
Sure.
With the 18-inch range, if you just set up somewhere, no one's going to go near you.
Yeah.
Like, I set up in that
Which
building.
can also be beneficial.
I mean, I guess. And then, also wounding on 5 on most things is just, it's not there. It's not where it's at.
No, I mean into vehicles. Now, we talked about how into Terminators the Meltas are pretty good, and we saw that with the
Yeah.
suits.
Yeah.
I mean, they had one turn where they picked up 4 Terminators out of their shooting, and that felt really painful.
4 wounds for
Right.
4 Terminators.
Yeah,
like.
that hurts. But I think we got to see what First Company can do.
It's not
Probably
bad.
in the hands of someone who's a little more practiced with it. maybe the Eliminators versus Hellblasters make a big enough difference. I don't know.
They didn't get a shoot at
So,
all.
do First Company usually run this many models, or are you running
Well, yeah,
low
it's
models?
typically a
considering?
low model count army or detachment, I would say, because you're having to run things like Terminators, Vanguard veterans,
high point
Blade Guard
cost.
veterans. Well, and things that typically don't come in, like Blade Guard max at six man units, right?
Right.
So it's like, yes, I could run 2 squads of them, but that's still only 12 models.
Right.
For a couple hundred points.
Yeah, exactly. About 400.
For Blade Guard?
Two squads, 2 full squads of 6.
Aren't they like 180 now? I guess that'd be like 360, yeah.
Yeah.
Again,
With
talking
no
to someone
characters.
who doesn't play Space Marines, I'm
Yeah.
super lost in this conversation.
So
They got a shield and sword.
right.
yeah, the Primaris
Oh.
Terminator essentially.
They can re-roll save rolls in melee.
Oh, that's
Reroll save rolls of 1.
oh.
With a 4-up invuln. I mean, it's
What's their base save?
3 up 4 up.
Oh, okay. So that's not super terrible. I don't know. Would you rather have the 2 up or would you rather have the 3 up?
I'd much rather have the 2 up because
Without
2 ups in
rerolling?
cover are
Oh.
great.
As we can see with
Yeah.
most of my shooting.
Yeah, 3 ups in cover are not nearly as good as 2 ups in cover.
Right. But again, rerolling ones.
In any case, really hope you enjoyed this game tonight. We should be coming back live to you Thursday, as we have almost every week. We try and stream Monday and Thursday, so check us out if you're available, or check out the VOD. Shout out to our patrons
That's
and
me.
to our Discord channel members.
Also me.
That's also you. We really appreciate everybody who joins our community and is part of our growing group of gamers. We really want to help grow the community any way we can, and so we're looking for your voice. Come join us in Discord. We're going to be having a vote soon on what to put on our dice, so if you want to be a part of that, let us know. Hop in.
Is that on the Patreon or is that on the Discord?
That's going to be... Ooh, it's a great question. We should make that Patreon only.
Yeah, I get to
Great
do it
idea.
either way.
See, I don't think of these things. I'm still new to this. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and make that vote patron only, actually. So if you want to be part of the vote on what goes on our dice, definitely hop on our Patreon. It's only $5 a month. And you know what? I think we'll actually probably send some dice out to our patrons.
Good idea.
So,
Do I get a dice?
absolutely. You're a
Do I
patron.
get 2 dice?
I think you're going to get a set of dice, probably like 12.
Oh, nice.
So, if you want some dice from Dice Down Studios, and if you want to be part of helping decide what go on those dice, like I said, hop on the Patreon, $5 a month, and help support the studio while you're at it. Anything else you can think of? That was a great idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right,
Come
well,
back to me in 2 to 4 business days. We'll find out.
sounds great. Until we see you next time, I guess, this has been Dice Down Studios, and you have a lovely evening. Down
Yeah.
and...
Great.